All on a roll. I don't know what that was about.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No! No! Anyway.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No! We're not sponsored. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I mean, I
would
could
never want to be sponsored by Macca's.
I could just stop the recording and be like, let's try that again, but fuck it. What's up, Beardies and Beardettes? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Oh, fucking hell.
My head.
Oh, fuck's
Weird.
sake. Fuck's sake.
I don't know why.
I'll start off the episode saying thank you for Jody to listening to the podcast as always. He sent me a photo last night. And it was like it was like 8-9 o'clock at night. And he sent me a photo, and I'm like, and he's just like, I might as well give it a listen to. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was like so random. He's going for a drive. I'm like, why are you going for a drive? He's like, oh no, he's going for like a 4-hour. I know he said it's like a 4-hour drive or something. I don't know if it's a round trip 4-hour drive or if it's.
Damn, son.
I don't know. I just like whatever. Cool. I was like, still, it's just like what. Because he was like an hour into the podcast episode he was listening to.
Oh, shit.
So he was like, might as well. So he's like, might as well listen to it while I'm going for a drive. I was like, okay, cool.
Right?
But yeah, I thought that was funny. So yeah, cheers, Jody, as always. Thanks for listening, enjoying.
Cheers,
that's why we have a long ass episode, so you can listen on your long drive. No, it is just what it is. We just love to.
I mean, true. Like we're there to.
You can listen to us however you want.
You can listen to us ambient noise. Fucking, you can pay attention. You can not pay attention. Like anything.
Exactly.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
We're just that background. That's why it's like, just put us on in the background and just let us play. And just you might tone in, tone out. Like
if something piqued your interest, you'll listen. If not, you'll just.
Exactly.
Could be like a white noise.
Exactly. With the white noise. But anyway. Oh, it was funny. I was like, yep.
All that you're hearing is us.
White
noise!
White noise! White noise! So every now and then, just fucking, just hear us pop in. Okay, I want to talk about that, like, because I want to segue this in, because we want to talk about, like, influences and stuff like that. Because just how things are dumb. But there's one. And they popped up in my. It's so funny because they're in my dreams, and there's like a feud between me and this person in my dreams. So it's
in your dream.
It's so dumb. So it's you might have seen him. He's an Australian content creator, and it started off where he would he was just doing like dance videos to like dance routines and stuff like that, like whether they were dance routines in movies, and he would like follow the choreograph, and he was like down pat, so then he would like record it where it's in the background and he'd dance with it, and then he was like duplicating himself, and he had like multiple versions of himself, and they're all dancing in routine. So, what did you do? What?
I can't remember what spot. I think I see more.
No.
Okay, you can see more. I don't fucking know what it is.
But anyway, but yeah, so he's like, he does like all these different things, and that's kind of like what his niche was for a while. Then he did little skits and kind of got himself a little bit more traction, and then like, he'd been going to like different events. I've never heard of him though. I can't remember his name. It's like Nathaniel. I think it is. I can't remember the name, but he'd been popping up more and more, and because he's Australian, like
Liam
Neeson, fucking. And no, so he'd be popping up more and more, like, because he's like going to events, because he's like a content, like a decent content creator, like of numbers. So he gets invited to different events, so then he's like appearances at different things, and like I just see his photos fucking everywhere now. So it's like if there's a movie premiere for something, he's there. Like when I went to like Master of the Universe, he was there. Like he was like a couple of seats behind me. Like Spider-Man, he's posting about Spider-Man, Mortal Kombat. When they have all of these like movie premieres, he's going to them all. Like, because it's like he gets given it now because of promotion stuff and the content he's making, so he promotes.
Oh, he's dancing at the premiere.
Well, he's not dancing now, but like he does skits now,
Oh.
So he's doing skit stuff. But that's what got him into like, it's a growth of content, and that's doing little bits and stuff, and it's now kind of the whole and it's this weird meme thing, and just, I don't know, does these weird little bits, and it's just fucking random. But he's like going to all the different venues now. And so I the content's always there, and if I see him, I know he's going to be there. And there was one that did pop up where he was part of that as well, which was like they did like a collaboration with like the new Street Fighter stuff, and then there was
Is that out now?
I don't know, but there was a bunch of Aussie like content creators and gamers and streamers that got to apparently have cameos in the movie. So he got one as well. Boss Logic got a cameo, which I was like, good for Boss Logic because he's been a big Street Fighter fan. Like he would actually enter tournaments and be a big
knows how long, like
for forever. Yeah.
God,
so I was happy for him to be like actually getting.
I'm pretty sure he did Street Fighter art, didn't he? Like
yeah,
the actual. Like he did some art for stuff as well. Like
he did stuff for the actual movie, like stuff. He got to do actual work. So someone like that got the acknowledgement for being not just a fan for a long time, but also doing work and got into got to the point. And then you see other people like, fucking Laserbeam and fucking Lachlan and just stuff like that. Just like
Laserbeam.
It's like okay, cool. It's like
what a name, Laserbeam. Like
I don't know, like was it fucking Loser Fruit and shit like that? Like there's just the typical Aussie streamers just go, oh, you're a streamer, you're Australian content. Here, it's like, I'm kind of, like, that kind of stuff I kind of get sick of seeing all the time because it's just like, it's typical because they're influencers, they're content creators, they're always going to be invited by default. But like Boss Logic did a lot of work to get where he got to. Like, he got popular through his edits and stuff like that, and he's like, but like, he did a lot of work to get to it compared to a lot of streamers that just happen to sit there behind their screen and just happen to get popular. And
I mean, they are probably fans. Like, Street Fighter is one of the biggest fucking games in the world.
But I mean, whether they're fans or not, like I'm not trying to degrade like whether they're fans or not. But it's the typical these corpo like sponsor things are like, oh, you're big. Also, let's get you to come on.
They have a big community, which is good for.
And that's what I mean. They base it upon that going, oh, we want to kind of get you to come board because you have a community. We want to reach your community. It's like. But what about the actual people that are bigger, that actually are fans that you should be acknowledged? I feel like they should acknowledge because there are. They
probably didn't reach out.
You know what
I mean? That's the only thing. Like,
yeah,
they probably didn't want to.
So it's interesting because there's a lot. But yeah, either way, it was just weird that I just see them like every time you see an event, you basically see the same people all the fucking time at these events because it's the same PR representatives or whatever, and they always just fucking.
I don't see them so.
But yeah, so. I basically got to the point where it's like in my dreams because I was kind of almost getting tired of seeing the same people, and I was kind of like, why is it always the same fucking people? Like I want to come to these things and not like I like to not feel like I'm seeing the same people all the time. Like I have to deal with them on social media. I don't want to see them all the time out in you know what I mean? So that kind of thing. Right. So in my dream, I'm just like I'm going to this event. I'm like yeah, and then I'm like there's a person I'm like for fuck's sake, I got to deal with them on the internet. Like seeing them, I don't want to see them out when I'm out. Like fuck, kind of just go out somewhere and then it's like. Because I kept calling it out kind of thing in a bit it was my own personal preference. And the dude kind of, my dream kind of like took offense to it. So then we started having a feud in my, like, my dreams has just been having a feud with this one guy. Like, he's supposed to be a humble dude. He's supposed to be a chill bloke. But in my dream, he just got pissed off of me being annoyed personally because I was just getting tired of, like, when I'm going out and doing something, I want to go out and enjoy it and not having to see these people there. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to go out and enjoy myself and not see the constant faces that I have to deal with when I'm scrolling online. Like, it's just like, yeah. And it was just one of those things. No, it's just a weird subconscious thing. My brain was just like, yeah.
I do have one thing about something like that, like a promotional thing.
Yeah.
This is CD Projekt Red.
Yeah.
The Witcher 4.
I know!
Cyberpunk 2.
Come on! We did this whole thing for Cyberpunk 1. You guys didn't even acknowledge us. We were fucking writing that shit. It wasn't like
for years,
but like that's what I'm saying. Things like that. There's people that are actually dedicated and actually promoting it, and then get nothing acknowledgement.
We did it for free. You pay them motherfuckers. Like
I know.
We'll do it for free. Like fuck.
Just give us the acknowledgement. And be like, yeah, sweet. Like we'll fucking do it. Like
we enjoyed Cyberpunk that much.
Exactly.
We were trying to get it out there still.
We wanted to be in it. We just wanted a small little cameo in Cyberpunk. That's all we wanted. We weren't asking for much. Didn't have to give us lines. It could have just been our similar likeness or a reference or something. Come on, the Beardy Bros. Put the Beardy Bros in Cyberpunk. We need to put that on Twitter. We need to make a post. Put Cyberpunk in Beardy Bros. Put Beardy Bros.
Rockstar and give us a Beardy Bros podcast in Night City.
Yeah. We'll do a little radio show. Fuck it. Oh man! Like,
I mean, they can write it. We can just do it. Like, I don't give a fuck.
That's exactly it. Like, they wanted to narrate it or something. I don't know. Fuck. No, but that's why I wanted to lead in. So that's why I kind of want to lead on. I mean, because it's a balance of like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like everything is being influenced lately.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about a few things which I don't want to go down again, repeating ourselves from the last week's episode, but it's still in that ballpark of that similar kind of stuff, where that's why I'm segueing from talking about content creators and seeing them all the time. Is people kind of take their word as gospel, and it's almost like it's almost like these mini cults. Like it feels like everything's like a mini cult because they worship these content creators. It's not quite a mini
cult. It is just
influencers.
Cult because like there's nothing mini about it.
It's like because it's just like they go, oh, this person said this, so it's word, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, when it's clearly just their opinion, connecting, going, oh, this is what I assume is happening.
People don't research,
and they go, oh, I assume that this. They're gonna make this game physical, or this movie's getting cancelled, and it's just their assumption. They go, and people go, oh fuck, they're gonna make a Saints Row movie. Holy shit! It's just like someone could just say it'd be cool if they made a Saints Row movie, but then people go, oh my god, they're gonna make one. It's just like because someone just shared an opinion of a possible. That's I mean that'd be kind of interesting.
Also, people need to provide
that's just a random reference
source.
in my head.
If they don't provide a source, don't trust it.
Because that's just like an example. Me just saying that, people might take it at win that it's, snip it down that we, like, and that's thing people can make random shorts.
We can say like Tobey Maguire's the next fucking Spider-Man.
Exactly. Like, it's just.
We can just say that. If someone take that, Tobey Maguire's the next Spider-Man. Like, no.
Yeah.
We just said that.
That's why I joked. That's why, ironically, I joked about when I took that photo and I sent it to you, going, I wonder if people would believe this is GTA 6. Because it's such a blurred photo and a quick shot that looks like it's digital. Like, because of the.
For some reason, the one thing I thought.
Yeah.
When you said GTA 6.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Central Intelligence in fucking Miami, in Florida. Because you know how you got the two protagonists in GTA 6?
Yeah.
I was like Kevin Hart and fucking Dwayne Johnson doing fucking Central.
Yeah. No, that was his new movie. That was 72 Hours. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty funny.
Is it like that James Franco one? Because it's here in 2 hours, 172 hours?
Oh god, no. So this is just your typical it's just a typical comedy. It's just like he's in his 40s and he's trying to fit in with these 20-something-year-olds, and it's a bachelor party, and
isn't Kevin Hart in his 50s though?
He's nearly 50.
In his 40s.
He's playing a 40-year-old. Yeah, he's nearly 50.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of funny though because you clearly know his height, and this is towards. I mean, not really spoiling anything because towards the end of the film, but we know how tall Kevin Hart is, right? And he's got this partner, like this girlfriend, this girlfriend through this film, and he's clearly shorter than her. But there's a moment towards the end of the film where they're standing on the stair set, and you know how stairs work, right? Stairs, stairs.
Yeah, he's up a step or two higher.
he's like below her on the step, but he's basically in line on the bottom.
So he's doing a Tom Cruise on a box. Like, why not have him on the other side of the stairs?
I know, why not have him at the higher point? She's got the high ground, he's got the low ground. We know he's short, but when he moves up step, even if he's that one step in front of her, how does it make it level with him? I'm like, that's so bad. I'm like, clearly, even if he's at one step down, he's going to be at boob height, because we've seen him stand next to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and he's like below, like pec level on him. Below, like he's short next to The Rock.
Yeah, but he's not short though. Like he's not like Danny DeVito short. But
but he's a bit taller than Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito's like 3. He's like just shy of 4. I think it is or he's 4. I think he is. Danny DeVito's short, and Kevin Hart's just bigger than that. Like he's 5. What is it? 5.
Kevin Hart height.
He's like 5.
He is. Oh, he's 5'5", yeah.
Yeah, okay, 5'5". So Danny DeVito's 5 then. Sorry. 4'5"? 5? No.
5'5" if he wears boots. No.
Who's that? Kevin Hart?
Yeah, if he wears
5'5",
boots,
yeah.
5'5".
Yeah, but like I said, it was just so misproportionate. I was like, he's clearly stepping up because he's now her height. On a low step. Like, I'm sorry. How did he get to her height without being on a box? And it's just so many funny. You can just tell certain scenes that he's on a box and he's not on a box, and it's just like, come on.
And Tom Cruise is 5 centimeters taller than Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I know.
I want to check. I want to see. 160.
Yeah. It's not because Dwayne's 6 foot. Is he just over 6 foot? Like 5'5" is actually short. Like it doesn't sound like it's short compared to someone that's 6 foot, but that 0.5 is a big difference. Like it is crazy.
Dwayne Johnson's like 6'4", 6'3".
Yeah.
Was it 165? 40, 65.
Next to you, yeah. How tall is it next to you? It's not that.
That nose height?
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
I don't know, to think that we're taller, like, it's so weird.
Right? Well, we're the above average height, like...
Yeah. We're in the
like, he's about up to here, I think, on me, like...
It's so weird to think both Tom Cruise and Kevin Hart are up to our nose, like... Like, it's so weird to think how tall they actually are.
And if I should stand up straight, probably about there.
That's what I mean. It's weird, eh? It's weird when you think about it. But yeah, no. So it was pretty funny.
It's crazy.
It was pretty funny. They bring back some of the like. We're going to a point where they're trying to push the waters. I've noticed comedy's trying to push the waters again.
Push the waters.
So there's a point that they're dipping their toes. They're playing around. They're dipping their toes. There's a joke in the film where he's like, they're talking about, like, he's like, oh, you know, do cocaine. Like, if I have cocaine, I become a different person. I get wild. And he's like, yeah, I become Tony Montana. It's so funny. And then the other guy in the joke goes, oh, I kind of like that when I have Chinese food. He goes, oh man, when you get real Chinese food, your eyes get all slanty. You go, oh, miso sali. I was like, wow, like we're going back with the comedy. Like this
That's
is going...
some fucking Adam Sandler writing shit. That is like,
yeah, and then it's like, but they acknowledge it though. So they're so self-aware at the same time because it's like that, and he's like, that's too far. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's too far. But I'm like, they still made the joke though. They still made the old like racist jokes. Like, because that's technically...
I wouldn't say it's racist. It's more...
But that's what I'm, like, quotations, like, racist.
Stereotypical, like, if you're stereotyping them, like...
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just, like... But, like, they're going there. It's kind of funny
that should never have went away, because it's fucking hilarious.
That's what I mean. Like, it's interesting
because, like, we get stereotyped so much for, like, Vegemite sandwiches, and like, we don't care. We just laugh at it, like...
Like, and that's what I mean. Like, it's interesting that a lot of comedies... like, because apparently that's what, like, Scary Movie, the new Scary... Because I haven't watched Scary Movie yet. But that's what apparently Scary Movie does.
It's so bad, but it's good, but it's not a good movie. I'm like, yeah. But still, it's Scary Movie. So apparently, they weren't good to begin with. They were just...
Like, it does those things where it's, like, self-aware like this. And like I said, that even, like, that Sacha Baron Cohen film was like that a bit, too. Where they're making kind of stereotypical jokes. But then they're like, we're making it, but then we're going to kind of backpedal it. But you can't backpedal it. You've already made it, though. Like, you know what I mean? But so they're kind of being like, oh, we've done it! Oh, but we meant to, like, it wasn't. Like, they're trying to be like, oh, we're self-aware, but we're being cool kids. But we've made it, though. So it doesn't really matter because you've made the joke. Like, you can't take back, even though you've made it, and then you're trying to play. Like, it's funny how they're doing it. They're like, oh, we're being edgy. Like, we're being, oh, it's like, we're going over the clip. No, we're not. Like, and I've noticed that's what a lot of films have been doing lately. They've really been pushing that boundary again.
That's when they're badly written, because it's like, you just go with it. You don't backtrack it.
No, but like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they're doing it in a way where it's like, not exactly backtracking, but it's like it's casting it, but kind of bringing it back a little. Like it's kind of like nudging
us. Like, hey, you see what we did there?
Yeah, it's like casting the line out. It's like casting the line out where you're like, oh.
This is the thing. You go watch Little Nicky. Like, they rip on so many things in that movie, but yet they don't go or anything. They just do it and move on.
But I mean, because of that time though, at that time, that's what it was like. Like, comedy was at that point where we didn't need to,
like that Hitler and pineapple bullshit. It's like.
Yeah, but
they just did it and moved on. Like,
but that's the thing, though.
Like...
But I mean, at that time, still, that was still in that period where people were doing that stuff. But nowadays, because people aren't sure to where the test of waters are, people are like, oh. That's why the Scary Movie apparently was just like that. Apparently, Scary Movie was like, nah, fuck it.
Do it. Who gives a fuck? Just don't watch the movie. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. That's apparently what Scary Movie did. From what I've heard, Scary Movie just fucking rips the Band-Aid off, just fucking goes for it the whole way fucking through. Doesn't give a fuck. And that's why so many people are bagging on it, giving it shit, because it just fucking rips on everything.
It is not a good movie at all. Because
apparently was written shit, yeah. But like people
also,
things
and it's like, why?
But people are like also
because
said
the main Wayans aren't there. Like it's written by the second, third tier Wayans.
oh they had no it's the same one that wrote the others. He's still there doing it. He's
No,
in it
the main one didn't do it. What's his name?
because what's his name who
Fuck.
stars in it? He helped write him as well, and he wrote this one.
Yeah, but the main one wasn't there.
And then his other brother was in it as well, who's always been in it. Those two that have done
Yeah, but the main one, I can't remember what his name is. They're all fucking
because Damon's
Marlon?
an actor. Marlon wasn't in it.
Well, Damon Wayans. Then he wasn't in it. Then
He never stars in them. I don't think he ever wrote
well,
any.
who the fuck was it then?
But yeah, because the one that does like stars in it, he actually helps write on it, and he helped write this one.
What movie is it? 6. Scary Movie 6.
Mm. Something like that.
Yeah, Damon Wayans.
Oh, so he did help write on it.
Damon repeatedly turned down roles in scary movie films, including oh, what the fuck?
He turned down the writing.
Sean Wayans? No.
Because you got Damon, Marlon, Sean, and something, and there's 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who wasn't in the 6th one then, because I know one of them didn't want to do it because they had nothing for it. Like it just didn't need to exist. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Scary Movie 6. And he was the funniest one out of all of them. Like he was the best one, and then he wasn't a part of it.
So Scary Movie in 2000 was directed by Keenan Ivory Wayans and written by Marlon and Sean.
Yeah, but who there was another one.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Keenan directed, Marlon and Sean wrote it.
Yeah, same as 6. All 3 of them wrote it, but Michael Tedious directed it.
So maybe it's the director.
There was someone who didn't want to do it. I can't remember who it was. There are so many Wayans though. There's like fucking 6 of them.
Oh, there's Craig Wayans as well. So it still had, I said, it still had Marlon and Sean writing on it as well, but then this time
yeah, but the main one wasn't there.
You know, but he had nothing to do with it ever. That's what I'm saying though. He had no part to begin with. So it doesn't matter if he wasn't in this one because he was there at the start. That's what I'm saying. It was only Marlon, Sean, and Keenan that had input from the beginning.
Yeah, but there was one that, well, it was one of the actors, not the writers, but like one who was mainly in the other ones who just didn't want to do it.
No, he didn't have anything to do with it.
Well, there's someone who didn't want to do it. I can't remember. It's a fucking Wayans. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, well, it didn't have any input. They didn't have any input at all. Because Scary Movie, so written by for Scary Movie 1 was Sean Wayans and Marlon Wayans, and they both starred in it. The second movie was Sean Wayans and Marlon Wayans. They both starred in it again. Third movie, they didn't write on it. The fourth movie, they didn't write on it. The fifth movie, they didn't write on it. The sixth movie, they came back and Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, and then Keenan Wayans actually wrote on it. Damon Wayans had no input on any of the films, nothing from the get-go.
Except 6.
No, it's not.
Marlon Wayans made 90% of Scary Movie 6, but knew the Wayans brothers' name would sell better. He wrote, directed, produced SM6.
Yeah, I'm saying Damon had no input from the beginning, ever.
What the fuck?
And then Craig jumped on this one. Craig had no input in the other ones at all, either.
Well, who the fuck is crying about someone didn't do it then?
Again, people just fucking carrying on because they don't fucking get their understanding. Because Craig Mazin did 3 and 4.
Craig Mazin. Yeah, and 3 and 4 are probably the best ones. I mean, 3 is up there. Like
3 and 4, the Wayans had no input in because it got sold out or whatever, and they like, nah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, and 3 is my favorite. 3 is fucking. That is up there, like the top 2.
So yeah,
with fucking Charlie Sheen and shit. That
3 was
so
3.
good.
3 was okay, like it still held on, and then the 4th and 5th one were just bad. 5th one was the worst of all, to me personally.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't watched 6 yet.
I'm never. Kevin Hart was in 3. Fucking Pamela Anderson. Fucking.
But that was
Leslie Nielsen.
Craig Mazin was alright back then.
He still is. What do you mean back then?
I mean like in that kind of comedy because like the 4 was meh.
I don't even know what 4 even. I don't even. What is 4? I've never seen that one. That's Shaquille O'Neal. Fuck
Like I
sake.
said, the way what he was, because what else did Craig? Because Craig's making done a lot of stuff, but certain things just.
He did The Last of Us and fucking Chernobyl and shit like recently.
See, when they did superhero movie, it was alright.
That movie's fucking trash.
Superhero movie.
All those parody movies are so bad.
That's why I ended up getting him to do those ones, because he did all these other ones, because it was like not another date movie, or was it date not another teen movie, and or there was date movie.
Superhero movie 2008 is so bad it's actually peak.
It's good. That superhero movie was good.
Kevin Hart's in that as well. He's in everything
Have
that they like.
Have you watched the superhero movie?
I think I'd watched back in the day. Like I did not a fan.
It's so good.
There are so many of those movies at that time that were just so bad.
They had Pamela Anderson as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of scary movie cast. Is in that like Leslie Nielsen's in it. Fucking.
But it was taking the piss on X-Men and Spider-Man and shit, and it was done so well. It was fucking good.
What was that other one? Fucking
because there was that one that they made like I said, there was a date movie.
The one with Lion Witch in the Wardrobe rip off.
That's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
What was that?
It was
fucking epic movie. That movie's so bad too. That's so bad.
Epic movie.
I had them on DVD. I was like, I'm happy I don't have them anymore because like, ugh.
It was just So yeah, so I do want to watch Scary Movie like 6 at some point.
Was that Craig Mazin too? Like, no, it wasn't. Thank
just
fuck.
that right of films.
Yeah, that fucking epic movie had Jason Friedberg and Aaron had 2 directors.
That doesn't help. Kind of a concern when a movie has 2 directors. Multiple producers, I get. Producers are one thing, but a director is just like.
Cast was something though. You had fucking Cal Penn, fucking Jennifer Coolidge, fucking Fred Willard, like Crispin Glover, Tony Cox. He played that.
It was so weird.
No, what? That movie was fucked, man. Carmen Electra, like that movie's fucked. I kind of want to watch it again though after all these years. Had Topher Grace, like. Look at me, Dad. But I digress.
There's a weird era, like where they just were doing a lot of these parody films. Like there's so many like parody spoof films, and it was just this big trend. It was ridiculous.
Between 2005 and 2012 or something, like it just that little gap, and it's all full of all those.
That's what comedies were like. Basically, comedies like we're going to be funny, so let's do a spoof of everything. It's like why? Why does everything have to be a parody? Like you can't come up with original content, so you got to rip on everyone else. So you got to take those popular things and then rip on them because
they had pretty much all the same actors in it. Like like Anna Faris was in them. Fucking like in most of them. Like.
That's it. Like I said, comedy's kind of coming back. Like,
I mean, that's what Scary Movie was. It was just ripping on other things, like.
But yeah, no. So definitely, there's a lot of new stuff that come out, which is crazy. So, a lot of stuff on Netflix. Fucking hilarious.
I'm not Netflix never if I can get in.
No, never again.
Not even for GTA 6.
No, it's so funny. Yeah, panicky people are. So many people are losing their mind on the internet because of that.
Yeah, and
how dense?
The other half saying, "Can't you just wait 6 hours? Like, does it mean that much to you to get a Netflix subscription?"
They're like, yeah, it's like
a trailer.
They're like, oh, Rockstar's so dirty, they're paywalling a trailer. It's just like, what? Like, how dense?
They just got money from fucking Netflix. Like, they're fucking laughing.
Exactly. Netflix like, oh, can we have it first on our service, and then we'll fucking give you, whatever to advertise it. Like, that's all it comes down to.
Because I'm guaranteed Rockstar would not have done that by choice.
But I can tell you now, I feel like what Netflix is doing with this is they're trying to test waters and see if they can go into a different format. They're trying to see if they can start...
They're going to start paywalling a lot of trailers if this takes off. Like, if they get a lot of people subbing...
Get exclusives.
They get a lot more trailers.
It'll become like the Super Bowl hub. So, like, Super Bowl is the place to watch, like, the new trailers announcements.
Because they got nothing else, so...
And then they can start getting trailers to come, or exclusive previews, so then they can put on special videos, pay people to get it there first, or even just put it there, not even go anywhere else, and then that's like Prime having fucking YouTuber content on Prime. It's just like I can go to the person's YouTube channel and watch the same fucking Minecraft video. Like, why do I need to watch their Minecraft video on fucking Prime for? Like, they're reaching out to people going, "Oh, can we put your content?"
no
Like,
sense.
but that's like these streaming platforms are trying to shift our style, where it's gone from streaming movies and TV shows to becoming this weird hub of some sorts where you can watch trailers and get recipes and like I don't know. They're trying to find different ways.
What people needed to do was just boycott Netflix's thing and just watch it on YouTube for free.
Like, but everyone's blaming Rockstar for it.
No, everyone's been blaming Rockstar for taking away the gambling shit because they did that themselves. But yet they're getting for something they didn't do. Like,
but the thing is though, with that, which is I think is funny because people are going on and blaming the Australian government. So with that thing, this is what I'll point out because people aren't talking about this, right? So it's removed. Well, I'm quoting this because it's more to the story when you actually do some research. It's removed in Australia, so people are not blaming GTA. They're blaming the Australian government for being a nanny state. Blah blah blah. When you actually look into it, Rockstar has actually removed the gambling thing, not from just Australia, but parts of Europe and like different like Asia country. Like it like simultaneously has been removed over time from multiple countries and getting rid of the whole gambling side of things. Like I googled that and found it's not just Australia. It's happened, like I said, it's happened in Europe, like certain parts of Europe, like all different little countries or states or whatever. Like they're all having it slowly removed.
It's a Rockstar thing. They're just jumping ahead of what the government's doing.
Because their governments are doing these curved crackdowns on gambling and then having to have the adult ID thing.
They're not banning that from GTA. Rockstar are doing that themselves.
Because they're trying to cull those things because they don't get in trouble.
Rockstar has made the game 18 plus. Like, you can't gamble. Like,
no, but because these things exist within rights, but see at the time, gambling in video games wasn't an issue, but because these countries and states are putting in these new gambling laws, if they don't block down these things, they can be fined, thousands to millions of dollars. So they need
if a kid underage does something, they can
they can get. So they're now trying to control it.
But still, if it's 18 plus, the kid shouldn't have it. The kid shouldn't be playing it. Dumb cunts. But the thing, like, I couldn't play GTA as a kid because, like, it was MA. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't get it. Couldn't play it. I could at a friend's house if they had it. But that was about it.
So this was a week ago. This is what people are skimming over the fact. So Australia joins. So this was the 29th of July. IGN posted it themselves. Australia joins a list of around 50 countries worldwide where GTA Online gambling features are blocked. But no one's talking about that. People just are talking about, Australia's been banned. Australia's a nanny state. Not the fact that there's more to this going on. And that's what's pissing me off, is people are just, again, nitpicking what they want to for facts and be like, this is happening here and this is happening. It's like, are you not looking at the actual list of what's going on? Like, this is happening because not just in Australia, which we've seen lately, which we've had the youth ban from social media.
Someone's post is like, this isn't the government doing this. This is Rockstar, and like it's saying, fuck Rockstar, what are you doing? Like,
it's in line.
Read the shit.
Like, it's in line with where the government laws are changing for kids, because the whole social media ban, like with the 16 and under. Like, that's not just in Australia.
It's fucking needed.
Like, that's happening in fucking Europe. Fucking like Asia. Like, Asia already had that kind of child control stuff in video games, like for a couple of years now. Like, they start doing where a certain time they're cut off. Like, they're not allowed to like be on like any kind of gaming devices or things at a certain time. Like, they go to curfew. Like, there's all these different things where they're trying to control for age because clearly kids are being influenced, and it's getting to the point where parents clearly aren't doing the job. Like, it is literally getting to that point now where kids are being uncontrolled. Like, we keep an eye on what the kids are doing and control what they're doing. Like, we're being parents and actually watching what they're doing.
Responsible.
And being aware of what they're watching and monitoring what they're playing. You know, I literally go through and go, okay, this is what you can play. I don't want you to play this. You're not playing this, so you can play this. You know, I'm being a parent, and I know, because I'm also a gamer and I consume media, I know what they should and shouldn't be touching. Because I'm quality controlling
there's
stuff.
Things on the cases, classifications. It's got violence, sexual references, sex scenes, fucking language. Read that before your kid fucking plays it.
And like, thing is, I'm playing most of these games, so I know what those MA mean if there is certain violences and go, okay, this is reasonable. Even though it's MA, it's reasonable for Jack to play because it doesn't have the sexual acts and sexual violence, and it's like certain just general, because some of it's just general shooting. And it's classified as a high rating, and I go, well, I know it's not.
There's no way a kid under let's say 14 should be playing GTA.
Realistically, no, because
Even
you're
15, like...
you're stealing cars, you're shooting pedestrians. These aren't like a war conflict. These are pedestrian civilians. These are innocent civilians you're playing with. That you're running, mugging, like you got prostitution happening. Like, there's.
I mean, granted, we played them as kids, but like.
But it's just like, it's yeah.
I mean, these days, like 5 and 6, like they're a lot more realistic than it was back then.
The other thing too is we didn't have online features. You know what I mean? That's the other side of it too.
The story and that's
so it's not just these things there. You've also got the online features where kids are going into these lobbies with adults, and what are we seeing lately? Adults being very predatorial on children.
Yeah, grooming and
like there's a lot of shit going on.
Predatory
so that's
stuff.
The other thing that needs to be protected as well. So it's not just what the game is, as a base core has. It's also, is this not like have online, and what is the online doing?
I wonder if Rockstar are now not going to have the casino in 6 though, because like I don't think they would. They wouldn't have any gambling.
What I felt like, I didn't think what they've been trying to offer with GTA 6. I didn't think there would be necessarily gambling happening. Like, I didn't see where the narrative is going. That's why I'm not too worried about the prostitution and gambling, because from what they're trying to push as a story, as a game, I don't see those things having an effect on the game.
Where they didn't in 5 either.
Like 5,
only the online.
It kind of did, because the whole thing about 5 was about the whole hustle with the money, the way they're doing with the stock market shifting. Like
you couldn't gamble in the campaign or in the story though.
Yeah, you go to the casino and you could put bets down and you could do stuff. You could also do that in San Andreas as well. You could do it in the older games, well, San Andreas mainly, but yeah, you could bet on the horses and stuff.
I've never done that though.
But like I said, I can understand like. Gambling being in that was
I don't gamble in real life, so I don't do it online. Like
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Gambling isn't needed. Like, what does it add? It literally doesn't add anything, because, like you said, it's just a feature to interact with. It's not adding anything to the premise. That's what I'm saying. Prostitution. What does that actually add? It doesn't. Like the thing's shaking because I'm shaking the table. So it doesn't. Like prostitution.
Yeah, it's just vibrating the whole time. Like
prostitution doesn't add anything to the narrative of the game. Like. There is no
it's not needed,
to it.
but it was in some of the games, and
like that's why I had the strip
club.
People
wanted to do it, they can. You don't see anything, but
like that was like the strip club, which I thought was funny because you had the first rendition.
It makes sense though, because there are strip clubs, but
but like that's what I was gonna say.
Still, you got to go in there by choice.
Yeah, but I was gonna say about that, which I thought was funny though, is like with the first rendition of GTA 5, the strip club was like a kind of. They had it there and it was the way it was, but when it came to next gen, like Xbox One and PS4, they upped the strip club and actually added more to the strip club than what the original version did. Like, because like the way the nudity responded and stuff, because in online there was no nudity. I don't think there was even nudity in the base core of the 360 version. I think it was just a general strip club. Everyone wore their clothes and that was it. And they added nudity in the later version. And also, I don't think the feature was actually the more you flirted with those prostitutes, you could also date them in like the later version as well, which is interesting, like to add that to it. So it's kind of like a weird concept that they added into it later, but like it's not necessarily needed. Like, but it makes sense. It worked because, well, for Franklin and for Trevor, it worked because they were single kind of characters. Michael's relationship was kind of on the rocks at one point.
Well, he was pretty much single.
So that, but that kind of makes sense. And again, that's why I keep saying when I come back...
He was pretty much divorced.
And that's why I say, when I come back to like GTA 6, the narrative is he's not a single man, or you're not a single woman. You are a couple. You're a man and woman in a relationship. That's the story.
Fuck about that. You can go to a fucking strip club still. Like
yeah. But that's what I'm saying though. But even though you're a couple, what's the purpose?
The only one that makes sense in GTA is a strip club because.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, online, I can understand online, like having it like. But that's what I'm saying is though, what's the purpose of really going to a strip club? There is no purpose of going to a strip club unless you wanted to go have a beer and look at some tits. But if you're like the character's narrative of what they're clearly going for, he doesn't need, or she doesn't need to go to a strip club to have a beer and look at tits. No, but
missions can be set there and stuff. Which
yeah. That's fair call. Like that's fair.
But then you've got a strip club, so you just use it like.
So, but that's the thing. Like, it's not a necessity. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say
No,
it's
but
some
it could
games.
be a necessity in the actual story.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying
But
though.
there could
It's
be
not.
a hostage situation.
But
One of
at
your
the same
friends at a
time,
fucking strip club, like.
But at the same time, they could just use it as a function for the story piece where you go to the strip club and then not have it accessible ever again. Like that's not a need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just
Yeah, but
because they
just have
make
it
for a
there.
mission.
Who fucking cares? I don't
That
care.
that's what I mean. That's what I'm
You use
saying
it, you
though.
use it. You don't, you don't.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it doesn't matter if it's there or not. Like it's not a thing that needs to be there
Exactly.
because
It doesn't matter. Like, no need to talk about it. Like, it just doesn't matter if it's there.
it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter if it's not there because it's not impacting anything. It's not a used function if it's there or
Yeah, but
not.
if it's used in the story, then who gives a fuck if it's there afterwards?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a. Yeah, we're going around in circles. It's yeah. It's not. I'm saying it's not a necessity of the base game. It's not needed. It's people are freaking out, going, it needs to have prostitution. It needs to have strip clubs. It needs to have gambling. It's like the game can fundamentally exist without it. Like that's what I'm trying to get at. Is these people believe without those things, it's not Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, well, if it doesn't have the Grand Theft Autoing and the gunplay, then it's not Grand Theft Auto. Realistically, like
so I'm pretty sure GTA 1 and 2, even 3 did have strip clubs and prostitutes.
That's what I mean. Like it's not
only
a necessity.
In like, not even Vice City has it, I don't think.
Characters, like there was that what's the name chick in 3 who clearly was a prostitute, and we were aware of that, but there was no actual prostitution in 3. Like you couldn't, because there was that mission where you had to take the prostitutes around. You had to go pick them up and deliver them and stuff like that, but you couldn't engage with them. That's the like.
Okay, so Vice City had strip club and prostitutes. Okay, I don't think it had them.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were there, but not there. Like they weren't really engaged with. I'm saying it's not a necessity. Nightclubs, I can understand 6 having because nightclubs is part of that Miami life. Like the drugs, the booze, the alcohol. That live life, city life. That's what I imagine they'll have. Because that's the liveliness of Miami, that scene anyway. That's what the party scene was like. That's what that part of the city anyway. That beach near Venice Beach, is it Venice Beach?
GTA 3 does have a strip club.
You
guys should go in there, I think.
It's not, but it's like it's there, but it's not used. It's like what you're saying. It's like it's there, but it's not used. It's never used in the campaign ever. They just put it there.
Okay, GTA 3 also has prostitutes that walk the red light district at night you can pick up too.
It can actually pick them up and use them, can you?
I think so, yeah. Drive a normal car close to the prostitute and stop, wait a moment, and she'll walk over and get in your car.
Okay. I know you
so 3 even had them, so 6 will definitely have them, maybe.
But like I said, it's not needed. It's not a function. Like again, all those characters.
No, but it's cool they're there. Like
I can still understand having.
You don't see anything. Like
no. But that's what I'm getting at. I'm getting told in a night. I'm going in a night.
Yeah, but you sound like a Karen. It's there. It can be there.
Not sounding like a Karen. I'm not saying about Karen. I'm just saying it's not a necessity that has to be there or not. Like I'm in a knot. I'm just saying if it's not there, it's not going to hurt if it's not added in the game. Like if it's added in the game,
if they don't put it in there, who
that's what I mean.
Who
yeah,
cares?
It's not like a hurt that if it's not put in.
Like you were saying, it's like it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be in
No,
there.
that's what I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying that at all. That's what I'm trying to like. What the fuck? I'm getting told in a knot here. It's like it doesn't have to be in the game. Like if it happened to be removed, it's not the end of the world. Like same as like
they would never remove it though. If it's in there, it's in there. Like they wouldn't add and remove it.
But no, so that's exactly it. If they put it, of course they're not going to remove it. Because the thought process was to put in.
Like I hope those things are in there because they don't hurt the game.
But they're not. Yeah,
it's the gambling, which is like, as long as it's not using real money, then who gives a fuck?
But that's the same as the GTA 5. It doesn't use real money at all.
No, you can use shark cards, which are real money, but
it's a
for the online. You can use real money. You can use your own money by shark cards and use that in there. Which, if they took away that, it'd be fine.
I know, that's exactly it. It doesn't need that, exactly, because it adds to your wallet. Yeah, shark cards add to your wallet.
The whole thing down.
Like, I know, the shark card thing is just...
Also, why can you walk in there if it's all shut up? Like, why can't they just block it off for them countries? Just block off the whole casino.
I know, just, yeah, exactly, don't allow you to walk in at all.
Because you can walk in there and just watch people gamble. It's like, but then...
I know, it's like, everyone else can still gamble, the NPCs can still gamble, but you can't. It's like, oh, sorry, this function.
Well, other people from America that you sure hanging out with them, they can gamble. Like,
I
and you
know.
can watch them gamble.
It's very, yeah.
Just block off the entrance, like just make it a no
I know.
entry.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, it's closed for renovations or something stupid. Or it's like shut for
Right.
now. Like it's not that hard to do that. Like actually have the doors shut. Mods fucking do it. Like it's not.
Just don't make real money be a thing for gambling.
Just don't have shark cards at all. Just remove that whole microtransaction bullshit.
They need them for monetization.
It's so dumb.
That's how you get your free like expansions, like your free online DLCs from the shark card money.
It's just
I'm sure sad there's no fucking story DLC after it was planned.
Yeah, because they fucking bummed for fucking online shit instead. That's what I'm saying. Their online ruined half of the fucking
I would pay money for a DLC. I wouldn't pay for online, but I'll pay for DLC.
They turned into some. Have you seen the latest fucking DLC mission thing for online? Stupid puzzle maze thing where you got to break into the bank. It's like it's like fucking Split Fiction. There's a fucking safe room and you go in the things and all the laser beams go and you gotta walk through and like jump over things and roll. Yeah, like I've watched him like this dude like did this thing and like kind of get through and it's just doing all the same laser kind of.
How is that GTA like?
This dude failed hard because he dodged all the things and got through. When he went to run to the button, the model swung the arm in and hit the laser at the end when he went to press the button because he was too close and fucking. I was like, suck shit for being a dickhead.
Got beat by an animation.
Yeah, but no, it's just like
it's just crazy. Yeah, the online, I have never paid attention. As soon as I saw like flying cars and shit, I zoned out of it. I'm like,
yeah, the spy cars and stuff, the water cars, the bikes and shit.
I was like, what?
And they're not cheap too. That shit's like fucking $50 for a vehicle and shit like that. I said it's not needed. It's fucking dumb. Like
that's fucked up. What?
And people want to carry on about everything else except for the GTA Online. Everyone wants to praise the GTA Online, but then complain about like all this other stuff. It's like GTA Online really fucked over like the whole thing.
Well, I said it killed the fucking story because they didn't even work on that after
that's
GTA
like,
Online.
But see, like, I mean, this is like I'm in the same place. So this is kind of like the irony of talking about like in the influence side of thing we were talking about because like the whole.
I hope they don't nerf the GTA 6 story just for like GTA 6 Online.
I don't
reckon that would though.
Hopefully not.
I think 6 is going to be massive. Like that fucking story is going to be like 3 times as big and long as 5.
Okay, so I kind of want to talk the irony about this here because this is kind of the irony where it's just like I give Rockstar the benefit of the doubt for whatever they make, and I'll always like kind of consume what they because Rockstar.
Right.
So it kind of is. It's kind of like being like, oh, it's like they're being an influencer, and you'll just listen to whatever they. I mean, it is kind of the same boat where the influencer's like,
Insomniac. I'll buy Wolverine. I'll buy the next fucking.
Because there's so many people that are just like, GTA 6 hasn't even come out. We haven't seen anything for GTA 6. Why? Everyone's just sucking Rockstar's dick and like bowing to corpos. It's just like, it's Rockstar. I mean, it's but like, it's Rockstar. Yeah. Like, do you not know? Like, everyone goes, oh, it's like everyone's so quick. It's like, it's Rockstar though. Like, we've had Red Dead 1 and 2, and then the Nightmares. Like, they were bangers. Like, the whole Red Dead was bangers. All these other GTAs were bangers. The Midnight Club franchise was bangers. They did Max Payne with fucking Remedy. Like, all this fucking shit.
No, they don't did Max Payne 3.
Yeah, but they
didn't do the first 2.
No, but they worked with Remedy for 3, and they also got the license to help bring the other 2 across.
Well, they didn't work with Remedy. I think they actually just did it all themselves because Remedy lost the IP to Rockstar.
They worked with them
they bought it from Remedy.
There's a whole thing, but they still had input. It was a weird.
And then it's like, hey, we'll make Max Payne 3 and be completely different.
Like, but still, like it was
Remedy's
still
like.
But yeah, so there's all these things, but like the reputation is there, so it's like we know GTA 6 is gonna be well off because it's like everything else they've done is well. Like it's fine. Like it's like you can trust the process. Like it's just weird that so many people are just so. Ugh.
Are we gonna hear about the Max Payne 1 and 2 remake soon? Like, come on, it's been years.
Yeah, I mean, Sam mentioned it. When was that? A couple of years?
That was years ago.
I remember he talked about something recently that because he just got the something with the license and working with someone and doing stuff or something.
Yeah, they're
something
working
else.
with Rockstar because Rockstar owns Max Payne IP.
Mm,
They own it.
that's what I'm
They're
saying.
just letting Remedy make the game. It's like that's still crazy to
But I
think.
mean, but
Like,
Remedy also got to finish off Control, and then there was another thing they were working on, I think, and then they were getting onto Max Payne. Or
yeah, I think Max Payne's after Control Resonant, which comes out this month
yeah,
or next month.
so they had to finish that off as well.
Yeah, but Remedy's they're working on like both things at the same time, just like the
They're
other
still,
games.
and they're still supporting Firebreak, so
Ew.
yeah.
No one's even playing that anymore. Like, what the fuck?
It's still going.
It's limping along. God dang.
But yeah, so but yeah, no, it's just but I was like but so many people just like I just like what like because someone else made there was another post I was scrolling on Threads and someone mentioned something about games and they'll talk about Ubisoft and EA and then someone goes I can trust Ubisoft where it is but it's like EA I doubt EA on the other hand. I'm just like, do you know how many games without EA we wouldn't have in existence because EA back in the day was such a ground-footed company that like
I
gave
am
us so
concerned
many.
with EA now since they're bought
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Well, it was I think it was something to do with that because that the Saudi Arabia have gone bankrupt with it. I think there was like a whole they bought it, but shit's happened now that they've bought it. Like it's not going well for them or something. There was something recent come up.
I mean, it's not Saudi Arabia. It's one person who bought EA. I think like just one like rich fucking Saudi Arabian.
Yeah, basically he's just like, I'll buy it. I'll make some money.
I feel sorry for Remedy.
Like it's just
like this is sad. Like Firebreak has 3 people playing an hour ago. That's it total.
Oh god.
8 people in the last 24-hour peak. That's on Steam where it's mostly played, and that is sad. 3 people.
Oh no, okay, no, it's the deal only just went through. That's what it was about.
Yeah, the deal went through. Yeah, now
On the 4th of
EA
August.
owed
Okay.
them a few $100 million.
So yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so Electronic Arts went private on the 4th of August in the largest leverage buyout.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it was about. It only just got okay. That's what it was about.
I'm concerned now because, like, are we going to get the new Star Wars now? The trilogy. Like, we're going to get.
It's interesting that some random.
I'm waiting for the freaking layoffs now.
This is like I said, early days EA were one of the
like
groundbreaking.
Respawn could be gone.
Yeah,
like stuff like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like EA's early on stage, like they were phenomenal. Like in the last, I guess maybe 10 years, EA's been questionable. 15
since PS4 and Xbox
Like
One.
it's been very questionable. But like PS1, PS2 EA, like I think maybe around PS3. Like I think partway through PS3, towards the end of PS3's life cycle, it started getting a bit iffy. I think that's when it started happening, and then PS4 we really felt it. Like, which is crazy. You could kind of, if you think about it, like
this is probably gonna be a good or a bad thing. We're not gonna know for years at this point.
Because EA was already at a rough spot as it was, so it's either gonna be the same and what it is now.
Their own making.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be same, or it's gonna be better. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
or worse. It can definitely be worse.
It could be worse.
Oh fuck yeah! Imagine they just get bought by the Saudis, right? And they start fresh. They fire everyone. They fucking just clean house.
That'd be wild.
Because they're owned by like that dude now or something like that. He can just go, nah, you're gone, get out of here. Like
turns it to AE.
He's like, you're not making money. You're fucking out of here. Like
turns EA. Turns EA into AE.
Right. Like no one's looking forward to this.
But think about it though. Like
bad.
EA owns so many. I think EA lost the FIFA license though. They have the
only the name license. Yeah.
So they have the new license. So they've got that. They have the Sims.
Yeah,
license.
fucking 2K have the FIFA license now.
So they're saying though they have a Star Wars license.
No FIFA game yet.
No, but they have a Star Wars license. They have a soccer license. They have the license to Sims. They have like what else? They have a lot. They have the Need for Speed. They have fucking Battlefield.
They have
Need for Speed. They have Battlefield. They also own the Alice license because that's why EA shut down American McGee when he wanted to make that Alice game because they still technically own the gaming license, so they own that as well. So like, there's all these things. There's like a bunch of different IP like
There are so
technical
many.
licensings that
Command
kind
and Conquer, Crisis, Dead Space, Army of Two,
like yeah.
Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Plants vs Zombies, Burnout, Skate, Madden, blah blah blah, PGA, UFC. Like that's still got a shit ton.
Okay, so this is like
Probably some of those might be sold off. Maybe.
so there's this is also the bad side of it. I guess this would be the bad side. They could turn around and just be like, we want to market and conglomerate a whole bunch of free to play games and just microtransaction everything. So they could be going for that model even. They could be like, oh, we can just free to play everything and just put microtransactions galore. And then therefore everything's digital because free to play. Why would you need a disc for free to play? So we'll just digital market everything.
Also, I'm serious. Why isn't Army of Two still a thing?
Well, actually, there was something about that supposed to be coming back or something. There was a movie. Was it a movie happening?
Yeah, but like, oh, fuck off! Stop moving everything?
I don't know if the movie happening or a game was supposed to be coming. There was talks about that recently. I heard something Army of Two related.
They gotta stop doing fucking movie shit. Okay, there are no official announcements or active development confirmations regarding Army of Two.
There's so many game movies coming out. Oh, things.
I hate it.
Have you seen how many other like franchise things there are coming out that are like?
I am looking forward to that Resident Evil though. That looks pretty fucking interesting.
Because did you end up watching that Matchbox trailer? The Matchbox trailer.
No, I did. I saw one part of it. I'm like, nope.
It's literally just Fast and Furious, like 100%. And it's
in life-size Matchbox cars.
They're just cars. It's not Matchbox. It's literally just cars. It's literally just Fast and Furious.
Matchbox are just cars that are shrunk down to little metal fucking.
No, it's got nothing to do with science or anything like that. It's just they're the Matchbox gangs because when they were kids, they used to play with Matchbox cars, so they called themselves the Matchbox gang.
What does that to do with?
So now that they're older and he's now an espionage spy, and they recruit the Matchbox gang to fucking.
Makes no sense.
It's so silly. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It sounds like such a Fast and the Furious type of thing. Like that's something that would happen in Fast and Furious. Use rock together. Let's kidnap you.
It's what come to now.
Like you all happen to be together. You get kidnapped. Oh, you're all part of the crew now. Like because they all get kidnapped.
Why did he agree to be in that movie? It doesn't sound good on paper. Like
it looks. It's just a basic action film.
Yeah, but why is John Cena in it?
He wants to do some fighting stuff.
He usually picks decent movies, like good movies.
The only thing with Matchbox is what Matchbox makes Matchbox is like in the brand is because they have like the car licensing to manufacture licensed cars. Like that's what makes Matchbox. But it's just what's it got to do with the movie? Like
you can't make it. It's just driving. Like it's just driving.
Because there's a whole bunch of
It's not a good idea. Like, it's just not.
Because there's so... Here's an update. This was back in June. There's a whole bunch of shit coming. So
on that fucking Matchbox.
No, so there's a new Clue movie coming.
Fuck me.
There's a new Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a sequel to the other one, right?
I think it was a new Dungeons and Dragons. I think I don't know what that was. Netflix will be home to the Forgotten Realms. The show is set to be. It's a TV show.
What?
Of
what?
Produced by Sean Levy. Dungeons and Dragons show. The Game of Life is gonna get...
Come on! How do you put the Game of Life in a movie? What the fuck?
The Magic 8 Ball.
Next to be a fucking Monopoly movie. Like,
there is a Monopoly movie coming.
Oh, fuck me.
They're making a Magic 8 Ball movie.
Can these people just make a game instead of a movie? Like the...
M. Night Shyamalan's doing a Magic 8 Ball movie.
M. Night Shyamalan. That could be interesting then.
What the fuck? So Magic the Gathering is getting a movie? Or something? Yeah, the Monopoly movie's done by...
really? Magic the Gathering?
Okay, that makes sense.
What are we living in?
So the people that did the Game Night movie, they're making the Monopoly movie.
Game Night. Oh, that wasn't a bad movie then. Still not a great movie, but
Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Vin Diesel.
we've already had fucking. We've got Real Steel. Oh my
Exactly!
lord!
Exactly! That was Rock'em Sock'em Robots. How much more did we need to have? Like, the Settlers of Catan.
Just fuck off.
The Settlers of
Fuck
Catan.
off! No!
A Ticket to Ride.
The fuck does that even mean? Like, a ticket to ride what?
It's a board game. It's Ticket to Ride. These are all done by, majority of these are done by Netflix, by the way.
Yeah, you can fucking tell. They're just gonna be shit. They're just straight to streaming bullshit. Oh,
But the Ticket to Ride was like setting up train lines, connecting them across the country. That just sounds like a normal, like, that just sounds like it's telling the history of training. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just sounds like if you just did a documentary film and, like, the first person who created trains and, like, connected Europe to whatever. Like, that's what you would have to do. That's Ticket to Ride. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, there's still supposed to be that Sims movie by Margot Robbie, which I don't know what's going on with that. Like,
a Sims movie.
like are they like? It sounds like everyone's taking the fucking piss.
Is it an isometric movie? Like he looked down on him? Like
filmed from like the god's perspective. Like I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna look it up.
Friends is a Sims TV show. Like Friends is the perfect example of a Friends TV show. The Friends is a Sims TV show. How would you make that into a fucking movie?
He says actively in develop. Oh, that's interesting too because the movie is actually also owned by EA. They'll work. So how's that going to work with the new owner buying?
Probably fucking scrap it, please. Scrap it.
The project is being produced by Margot Robbie's production company, Lucky Chap Entertainment. What's this other thing too now? What's with celebrities like making production companies and stuff? Have you noticed like how many celebrities?
Well, they can make their own movies what they want then. Like,
yeah. Like, what's his name again?
Like what?
What's his name again? Oh, fucking Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah, fucking Hercules, yeah.
Put himself in everything because he believes he got cancelled by Hollywood, so he decided to say fuck everyone and put myself in stuff.
He did it to himself.
He cancelled himself, the fucking dickhead. Of course, no one's gonna hire you when you schedule out your own fucking schedule and go, I'm too busy to do anything. It's like, what do you think's gonna fucking happen, you dickhead? Like, I'm actually curious what other video game movies are being. So that's boring.
I'm happy I don't invest in Netflix. Like, what are these fucking movies? They're gonna be just trash.
Well, like I said, bloody Grown Ups 3 has been done because Adam Sandler sold himself to Netflix. So all like Adam Sandler stuff.
Oh, is that through Netflix too? Oh yeah. God.
So Grown Ups 3 is done through Netflix because Adam Sandler, like I said, Adam Sandler has that contract with them for some reason.
I mean, it's good because they've got some good movies out of it, but that won't be one of them.
So yeah, so only what's coming up?
Like the Uncut Gems is a fucking masterpiece.
Mm.
The only one that I've seen and heard of, but like the other ones I'm not sure about.
We've got Resident Evil, which is September. Street Fighter.
That
October.
looks pretty good though. That's fucking Zach Kreger's who made weapons and shit. Like that's gonna be so good.
Yes. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which is in March.
Did you see what people said though? They're like, it's not Resident Evil. They doesn't have snow in Resident Evil.
And?
There's no Leon Kennedy. Do you care about that? Yes. Fuck off.
Like, The Legend of Zelda.
Have you noticed the only Resident Evil games that pop off are the ones with Leon in them?
I know.
The other ones people don't give a fuck about now.
It's fucking
thirsty motherfuckers, man.
But
Leon, I'm not playing it.
I know. But yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in March. The Legend of Zelda in May.
Oh, March. Oh,
a Minecraft movie Squared in July.
Why?
So it's a Minecraft movie 2 because Minecraft 1.
The first movie was there.
No,
the second one.
It was good. It was like not just
good
my
for kids and shit, like people who like Minecraft.
But that's what I'm saying. It did well, so that's why they're making a second one. Helldivers in November. And
I mean, But why the hell? I mean, it's just Starship Troopers.
I
Like,
know. And then Elden Ring in
I mean, there's more to it than Starship Troopers, but
the following March is Elden Ring.
I did hear about the Elden Ring movie. Like,
Yeah.
why?
So that's what's
How
come
could
up.
Elden Ring be a
But
movie?
we've
You're taking away all the fun stuff and just making a story about the game. Like,
it's just a dark fantasy movie. Like,
is someone going to level up and like get gear and while they're doing the story? Like, I don't.
oh no, or is it gonna be like bloody Monster Hunter? Well, that they could have easily done a movie, but they fucked it up
That
so
movie was
bad.
trash too, though.
But like, how bad they fumble that though? Like, how bad? They like, you literally could have had that world, but you're like, we need to connect the real world with the Monster Hunter world and have them fall through a portal, and then now they got to learn and meet the characters that we know
They
that
should have been
exist.
in that world already and killing big monsters. How can you fuck that
But
up?
like, the worst part was though, is like we met the iconic character, like that one iconic character that's in the Monster Hunter games. They meet that character and helps them. Like, why couldn't we have just followed that character in that world? You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to have him make a cameo appearance and be
Who
like,
directed
oh,
that again?
it's
Wasn't
so
that
dumb.
W.S. Anderson? Paul W.S. Anderson?
I think maybe. Like, they could have, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when they do these kind of things, like Minecraft, I kind of get because in lore,
2020. Fuck me, man. That's 6 years ago.
yeah. Like the Minecraft movie, I get
Oh
the
yeah,
whole,
Paul W.S. Anderson.
yeah. Like, okay, so the concept of the Minecraft movie, where it came from, like the overworld, the real world, to the Minecraft world,
Ron
that
Perlman was in it.
yeah, that concept for Minecraft, that makes sense with the stories. If you read like the lore to Minecraft a bit, they kind of talk about a not necessarily like the real world. It's just that there's a different world to Minecraft exists. And Steve possibly came from this other world and ended up in this. Like, there is that kind of weird story there. It could have been any kind of different world. It's just with the Minecraft movie, they just made that it was the real world, ended up in this overworld thing, and yeah. But that works. Like that whole Jumanji type of thing, that works. That's fair with the Jumanji side of things. But how many times can you Jumanjify that effect? Like doing that like with Monster Hunter. That's just the Jumanji effect with Monster Hunters. Like that wasn't needed. You didn't need to do that. Like, what other things are they going to Jumanjify? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like there's.
You know, Ron Perlman has 19 upcoming things.
Yeah. He's getting real back into it again. Like, that's why he wants to. That's why he's been saying he's down.
They don't sound good. Like one's called I Chihuahua. I Chihuahua. The other one is the Berry Giant.
That's Zathura was definitely because they had that cross border goosebumps kind of.
Also, I was looking at something earlier, right? I was just googling. I was like, oh look, John Travolta. Do you know he's 72 years old?
Yeah, he's old. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny where it's got his little beard and the beret he's been wearing, and everyone's.
He's director beret.
It looks so funny because it's like what?
It's weird because it suits him. Like, but
I know
it's weird, but it suits him.
Because he wants that era, like he said he wants to resemble the phase. Like he's at that era now, so he wants to look the part.
The director era.
So he wants to look that part, so he fits that look.
How do he like? He's fucking 72.
Which I mean, it's kind of funny because I was thinking about it. If you look at Ron Howard, when he was early, like because he's been director for a while now, but when you look at his early director phase,
he's been directing for like what 50 years. Like, God damn.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, when you look at his early director phase, he was kind of like that himself. When he became like that first like era of directing from acting, he was kind of like that. He was like that whole had that director look going on. It was kind of funny. Like he had that I'm director now. I'm no longer like acting or anything. Like I'm director.
You know that reminds me of in King Kong. You got Jack Black in that outfit. He's the director of the...
He's like I'm a director, like really prominent, like obvious. And it was kind of funny
that's how directors were back then. Like they were in like suits or in some get up. Like,
but did I send you that? I think I did send you that video. Which I thought was kind of funny, talking about the irony of stuff. I kind of want to segue a little bit, but it's like kind of in line with the conformity of the generations. But that Weezer video, did I send you?
Again, Ron Howard still looks like a director though to this day. Like he still wears the fancy suit, like the fancy shirt and the hat.
His daughter is fucking getting into directing and stuff more now as well from being an actor. So she's liking the idea of directing and stuff. But Did you watch that clip? Because I think I sent you that video clip, that Weezer song. Did I send you that video clip to that? Did you end up? I think I might have sent it to
Weezer
you.
song.
Yeah, I sent yesterday, day before. I sent you. I think I might have sent it to you. No, I did because it's the new Weezer song, and it has fucking shit in it. I was like, what the fuck? But there's a premise to the story that they're filming, like the whole music video and the song. It's basically they're trying to be different. You know how bands or anything, you want to be different, you want to be fresh, you want to try and. But they're like, no,
Yeah.
we want you to be the same recipe. So they're like, okay, we'll be the same. But then they're like, this isn't working. But it's like, we're doing what you want us to do, but then complaining when we're doing it. But we're trying to tell you we need to be different. But you're like, no, you need to be the same, you need to be the same. But then you keep complaining that we do the same thing. It's just like, and it was kind of funny, that's what like the whole song does. It's like they make that, it's like, and then they're like, nah, fuck this shit, fuck yous. We want to be different. But then you're saying, no,
They're
we can't do that.
Ripping on what the world does. Like,
yeah. So like it's in the music video, they're playing the song and they keep like telling them like, can we try and do this? And like, no. And then they're like, oh, let's chuck in gimmick things. It's like, well, we wanted to do gimmicky things, but you said no to the gimmicky things, but then you chuck in gimmicky things. It's just like, what do you want from us? It's like, we're trying, so the whole story goes, they're like, nah, fuck this. They leave and like, fuck it, we're going at the back and they're playing hacky sack. And then they're like, okay, let's call in the next crew or whatever to sing their song. And there's like Chit, Tony Hawk, fucking Michael Pena.
Tony Hawk.
Fuck, Michael Pena's in it. Fucking like all like it's such a random group of people. It's like, what the fuck? And it's got, what's his name, who so the director who's playing the director in this music video, he's the one that did Obsession. He's that YouTuber. He did Obsession. So they got him as a cameo in this as well. Weezer love doing that. Weezer love doing like cameos of like shit. So, but no, it's kind of funny. Like they had that narrative, and then they like, nah, fuck it, we're playing hacky sack. And then the big CEOs are trying to like,
who's Weezer again? Is that the band I think it is?
Weezer, you'll know Weezer.
Maybe.
Say it ain't so.
Oh, them. Yeah.
My job.
The band I just can't listen. Like I can't. I cannot put one of their songs on, but if it's on, I'll listen to it. But I can't put it on.
Not your choice to go out of your way to listen to it.
I don't know, it's not my kind of thing. Like I like a couple of their songs, like that Say It Ain't So. Like that's a good song.
Yeah. But no, it's kind of funny because they definitely go for that vibe in this song. Like they try to keep their old vibe, like their early stuff. Like that's to try and make with the story that they're trying to tell. And yeah, that's funny because like I said, they're outside, they're playing hacky sack, have the other crew come in, which is like Chit and all these people, because it's the trendy thing. Let's get the trendy people.
I was thinking of Wheatus. God damn it.
Yeah, Wheatus.
Weezer and Wheatus. Like,
I know, I was the same.
Fucking hell.
So they're trying to find the positions, so they rotate the different members around. Like Chit's like on the guitar, then he's on the vocals, then he's on the drums. Like they rotate everyone. Tony Hawk's on the drums at one point. Next week he's like, "Nah, fuck this stuff." Start skateboarding because they don't know where to put him. So he's like skateboarding on the set, and then he's like snapping his like skateboard on the ground like a drum and like smacking the drum. It's so funny. It has fucking It's a pretty funny video. Watch it when you get a chance. But then they're playing hacky sack, and then the CEO's like, "Nah, this is shit. It's not working." So they come out to talk to him, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we like what you're doing." It's just like, fuck off, like. Fuck off.
So it's a music video, right?
Yeah, it's their music video. So it's I can't remember what it's called, but I sent you the link. But yeah, it's Weezer. It will come up. But I was just like, what the fuck is
CEO? Was it?
No.
Yeah.
What's it called?
CEO is called.
Is it called CEO?
Yeah.
What?
It's got Chit on like a guitar fucking thing. We got or a guitar.
I can't remember what the name of the song was, but CEO. But yeah, it's got Chit.
They're literally ripping on the CEOs.
Yeah. It has what's his name that plays McLovin. He's in it. I can't remember his name.
That dude's so old. Is that the dude from Weezer? Oh my lordy!
It's got all these different people in it. But they love
that dude at the start with the little dude with the glasses. He looks like he's 50s or 60s.
Oh yeah. They're quite old now. You'd be surprised actually how old they are.
Yeah,
they've been around for a long time. Yeah. That's him. That's old mate. Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like this little old man just standing there. Like,
I know he looks so old now. Hey,
that's the dude from Weezer.
Yeah. Yeah. No. That. Fuck. Rivers. What's something
That's
Rivers?
crazy, you know, like how
Oh,
they must have started music late, like in the 30s, maybe. Like
forgot.
I didn't realize how like yeah, Rivers Cuomo.
Kumo, yeah, Cuomo.
He's
Cool.
56. Fuck, I knew it.
Yeah.
Holy
I
fuck!
know they're saying they've been around for a long time. It's crazy, man. Like it's insane. We're all getting old, man.
He's fucking Italian.
I am looking at it though. Have you doing like definitely for us? It's one of those things. Definitely a generational thing. I feel like as well.
The bassist in his 60s.
Like this is like the kind of getting to like the morbid reality of it. But like you see, like all the stuff that's coming out now, like all the new stuff is like to us, it's kind of crap. We had the old stuff, which all the old stuff is technically gone. Our stuff is getting older. We're all getting older with our stuff, and basically we're gonna die with our stuff, and then
We're in our mid-30s. Like,
yeah, like we're gonna die with our stuff that we grew up with, and then what's gonna be passed on? They'll kind of have some of our stuff, but they'll have their stuff, and it's just like, would you want? That's what I was thinking about. It's like we'll die with our stuff. It's like, would you want to live long enough to see your stuff fade out and then have all this new crap? Like, it's kind of a weird thing that we live with that cycle that we will die with our generation.
Tony Hawk looks so awkward with the drumsticks.
I know. And he's playing with the fucking...
He's playing so stiff, like he doesn't move his arm.
Like, all the actors and stuff. Like, it's just crazy to think, like, everyone's getting old now, but, like...
That's so awkward.
We're gonna
fucking...
I don't like it.
That Bruce Banner? Oh, my lordy.
Yeah, it's got everyone in it. Like, it's crazy. Like, they did a cool cameo cast pull-in.
Oh, that's Michael Pena. That's it, yeah. I was thinking the other guy.
Yeah, Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
So Rob Riggle...
He's not skateboarding.
Rob Rigel and Rob Hubel play the CEOs. Curry Baker, that's it. Curry Baker, the director of Obsession, plays the music video's director. Tony Hawk is on the legendary skateboarder, plays the drums. More writing, so you got Michael Pena, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Giovanni Ribisi, Jay Renshaw. There's a few others as well. They only got that listed. There's more than that.
It's so fucking random.
But like
I just skipped through it. It's like, what the hell?
But like I can understand like having like a conglomerate of like older actors. Like they're all kind of like in Tony Hawk and stuff, like that generation. But like Chit's new school. It's so weird they have like all this old school cast and then Chit. Like it just seems so random if you think about it, because it's like he's the new generation where everything's like McLovin and all this other stuff. Like they're Michael Pena.
Like that's like 2000s. Like
yeah, and then just Jay Renshaw. Like yeah, okay, Chit's kind of like in that weird iconic kind of moment still a bit, and he's writing that cameo crossover. But like it's just Chit. It's just weird to have Chit in this. Like
he's not doing anything. He's just standing there at the microphone, like
singing, like lip syncing,
or just sitting off to the side, like. I mean, hey, good fucking job though. Like, goddamn, you're in a fucking Weezer music video.
Yeah, because like I can understand one of their older songs, which was like that internet meme thing where they did, where they had a whole collab with like YouTubers and stuff. Like that was the theme. But when you've got like celebrities, I mean, Jay Renshaw is an actor from the Groundling School of Acting, and I was gonna segue to make a joke there for a section. My spiel I used to say every time I used to fucking do my Chit videos. But like, you know, like there was a lot of actually, you know, decent comedy like actors and celebrities that went through that school, and that, you know, Jay's the new generation of that. But it just seems weird to have like Chit was popular, like that trend of Chit on YouTube was popular, but I didn't think it was that popular. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I just stopped watching at some point. Like,
yeah, compared to most things that are popular, Chit's one of those things that was popular. It got popular.
To be honest, it kind of stopped popping up on my Instagram. It just vanished. I'm like,
the content did get very, very kind of mainstream feeling. That's why I kind of stopped covering it. It became too commercial. Where even though it's this studio, like the school stuff doing like
the first season, you call it, like that was good.
They're doing bits, like when they're doing the bit skits,
because they were just doing their thing in their little office.
Like they were taking short form media and making little skits with short form media in the way of like a TV show. So it was done.
And that's adding like guest people's like they're really
really which they could pull in because they go to the school. Like, they are students of the Groundlings, so that's why it worked. They're previous actors of like the Actors Guild.
Yeah, but they're bringing in like Alanis Morissette, fucking whoever else they can get. Like, I'm like, but why?
But it basically became
you made the joke, but then you got it there. It's like, fuck.
I know, like the fact that they were able to get it. It's just like, yeah, okay. But I think because Guild Groundlings is connected with SNL basically, because all the actors that end up at SNL went through Groundlings basically. So it was like a school stepping stone. So that's where the connection are, because SNL can pull basically anyone. So like that's where I get where the connection is, and it kind of sucks. Like then when you kind of look at that perspective, you're going, oh, it's just realistically the Groundlings isn't really anything special because they are an actors guild, like actors thing. Like they're meant to be doing that. It's nothing fancy like a couple of Joe Blows sitting around making skit bits.
Well, that's what the chit thing was. It was them just doing probably a project, like
just doing, because they do that. They do little filler projects, and they kind of put things out on social media to see kind of what takes off, and they play with them for a little bit.
Because they're quick, they're low budget, they just sit there at their desks and just film. Like,
but that's what I mean. But when you start going further, it's feel like you could kind of feel like they're getting a bit more higher budget, and it was taking away from that low budget feeling. Because it became more in depth. Like say,
once they got to like the head office, I was like, "But why are they out of their office?"
And they're going on adventures, and then like there's the Ferrari or whatever it was, the Lamborghini, and it just starts. It's just showing like it's kind of just splurging on the character a little bit.
And they went from like 30 seconds to a minute to a bit longer. It's like they just kept dragging on. Like, they're gonna end like.
And it got weird. So, but
it's not hate to them, but like I just kind of just dropped it.
The audience shift changed, because that's what kind of rubbed me off. It was like it was funny little bits, but then it got too commercial and too serious, and it got too big. Like felt too professional. Like I liked when it didn't seem so professional.
Yeah, because remember when they made that little like the black person in here? That was the little skit. That was like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Those things are what I was watching.
Yeah, the fun little stuff,
like little fucking skits, not full on like story times.
But because it was. I know like we get annoyed and weird with short form media, but I like the fact that they were able to, even if it was, I think it was like a minute, they were able to do so much within that minute or within that 30 seconds. That's what I liked, is that they were able to tell so much in such a small amount of time.
Point, and that's it. Like there was no dragging on. Like just, when they do the whole camera, look at other people, it's like stare. It's
like you could.
We didn't see everyone's fucking expression.
Like that's what I mean. That's why I enjoyed the first season, because they did something so well. They showed the talent
the best
in the moments of expression and these little key cuts. Like they could tell so much of a story in such a little amount of time, and I thought that was impressive, because some people struggle to make a large story within 30 seconds.
Right.
And that the fact they were able to do 45 seconds, even
I mean, they have teams writing that. So.
Yeah, but that's still good though. Even I've seen other people do with such small amount of time. They can't convey these things in the editing, in the story, in the acting. Like you got to think of all that. They think about all that because they got a team to do it. But that's still good that they're able to commit and get that out in such a small little bite size to feel from such a small little bite. You felt so full, from the content, where like if you're doom scrolling, you stop that, you watch it, and you kind of go, oh, that was good, and you're willing to close the app kind of thing and then move on to something else.
That's like when that first season was happening, I'd just scroll through the reels and it's like, oh shit, like you'd just be there with the new episode, and then you'd move on.
And that's what I mean, like, and that's what gets me, because there's so many things where you can watch it and you'll remember it just by watching it the once. Like you absorb it. It's not that quick dopamine where sometimes you'll doom scroll and you get the quick little ha ha. And you get the little dopamine hits, and you're like, and then you just keep scrolling. But then do you remember the thing you laughed at? No. Because that dopamine burst came and went, and you scrolled and onto the next thing.
I remember a few of the chit things.
But that's exactly it. So that's the thing. That's what's good writing and good editing in such a small amount of time really shows that it makes an impact. You can remember those things. And that's what makes good content, is if you can remember it from something that's so short. Like, that's, for me, I mean, I did a lot more work and in depth with it, so I really remember a lot of it because I really, researched it.
You watch it over and over and over.
Yeah, but, so it's, really ingrained in my brain, and really...
I just watch it once and that's it,
But even though they're still, though, it's the one thing that made so impactful, like I said, the black purse thing, that one little bit, and so many people were hooked on that one video.
That one was, one of the best. Is there a black purse in here? Yeah.
You're like, what? Excuse me? Like, are you being racist right now? Oh, there it is. It's like, oh my fucking god.
He just goes, picks it up, like, thanks.
Janice is looking for a black person here.
Is there a black person here? Like the way that he just said that, like, straight up.
Oh. But that's the timing.
Is there
as
a black person here?
It's the timing. Like, that's the other thing too. Is the timing beat. Like, everything just was just good. It had the right pacing and the timing and like the event.
Oh yeah.
But no, it's just. But yeah, I haven't really watched it in ages. I think they're on to their 3rd season, just about.
3rd season.
I think it's dying down a lot, though. It has died down a lot. I think they.
Yeah, because there's only so much you can do with that kind of thing. Like, and they've done it for so long.
Like that's why there's a lot of the cameo stuff. But I feel like that's the only thing Chit can really work as to keep that traditional feel as being a cameo character. Mm-hmm. If he's a cameo character that pops up in things, that works for the Chit character. But expanding his story just makes it so much worse because they're just telling the story. They just keeps on playing and playing and playing, and just drags on. It's just like, But anyway, but yeah, so that's just Chit. I just thought it just got me so off guard because I was just like, it's Weezer, it's Tony Hawk, it's Chit. I was just like, what the fuck? Because they promoted that, because when they promoted that song as well, they promoted it with the Chit, which is weird. Like, it must be part of the contract maybe or something. But the shorts that they were playing was literally Chit like playing the guitar and lip syncing the song. That's the shorts that they were sharing, and then they dropped the song. So that's how I saw it first.
It's just a little part of the song, though. Like, it's only a little part of it.
Yeah, and that's what I was like, that's weird they're using that to promote, like, their song. So it's an interesting contract what they've got is, let's use Chit. It's like, Weezer's bigger than Chit, in my opinion. But it's just, yeah.
Weezer's, they're way bigger.
That was like someone on YouTube, because someone, like, I was like, fuck you. Because, like, someone was saying something on YouTube, there was a comment, and because it was a reply, I replied to someone at one point because someone was saying, I can't remember the band, I gotta bring up the comment. Because I was trying to say whoever this person was bigger than Tame Impala. And I'm like, fuck off. They're not bigger than Tame Impala. Like, where's the thing? So yeah, I was like, fuck. I don't know if this person replied to me or not. Where the fuck is it?
Bigger than Tame Impala. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so dumb. I'm trying to find where this.
They're a fucking massive band. Like, what? How does that work, buddy?
I'm trying to...
You're on crack. Wait, who's they say they're big? Like, who's bigger than them?
He's trying to find them. Now. Oh no, they're trying to have a go at me. But
I mean, I do admit Tame Impala aren't mentioned a lot, but like they are a big fucking band. Like,
I don't know. Where the fuck is it gone now? I think someone they've replied to me, but I don't know where the comments fucking gone. I hate how fucking YouTube does its comments. Because this person goes, "Oh no,
you can put them in a certain order. Like you can list them."
Oh, it's very weird because it's on someone else's video.
You can still do the same for that though.
Not really, not on the thing. It's fucking very.
Oh, okay.
It just
gay. Retarded?
Where is it? Oh no, so there's someone oh here we go. Yeah, so everyone was like I was agreeing with it looks like my comment might have been deleted.
That's funny.
So this person goes, this was 3 months ago. Someone goes, Tame Impala did release it first, but it wasn't really popular until Jenny remixed it. That's when it actually got popular. I'm like Tame Impala, like Tame Impala aren't popular.
Jenny from the Block remix something?
I don't know. I don't know who this Jenny person is, some singer, but she remixed the Tame Impala song. But I'm like, like Tame Impala aren't popular. And then someone goes, what? And I'm just like, and then this other person goes, learn how to spell. I'm like, what? I'm like Tame Impala aren't popular. Learn how to spell. I mean, like, I spelt Tame Impala, right? Maybe it's the sentence, maybe my grammar's not correct. But they're like, learn how to spell. What has spelling and grammar got to do with anything? Spelling and grammar are two different things.
Not fucking spelling.
Like, I'm like Tame Impala aren't popular. Okay, maybe the grammar could have been better. And then, but I replied to this person going, I was like, hey, dot, 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 finger emoji. I'm like, well, fuck you, shit.
What the fuck? Why are people so butthurt these
But I'm just like,
days?
I'm just like, okay. My grandma.
I'm serious. Why are people so butthurt these days? Like, you say anything online and someone's like, you're wrong.
I'm like, if you said maybe my grammar was incorrect, I'd be like, okay, maybe, like, but spelling, I was just like, what? Like, what's spelling? Like, I spelt tame right. I spelt the Impala right. Like, what didn't I spell right? Like, learn to spell. I'm just was like, so that's why I was like, oh, hey, fuck you. I was like, why are you gonna come here and comment going, learn to spell? Like, what? Like, there's so many, I don't get it. Like, there's so many people that like that.
No sense.
Like,
It makes no fucking sense.
well, that's why I was like, well, hey, fuck you then. I'm just like, what are you putting your two bobs with into? I don't know. So many people just say like the dumbest shit. That's why I'm at the point now. I'm just like, oh, fuck you. I just go to people. Like, I just reply to people. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Fuck
why I'm
you.
not.
Remind me of that. Fuck you, David.
Fuck you. Like,
fuck you.
Like, I just need to, like, I've really got to leave half the groups because it's just hurting my brain. Like, I'm in these groups.
I try to join groups. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I think I'll join the groups and then like talk cool shit with like-minded people. But you join these groups and it just seems to be a whole lot of fucking haters. It's just like, why are you in these groups then if you're just gonna hate on something? Like, I'm only gonna say a small bit. Don't add in because I'm gonna go on a segue and I don't want to go on a segue. So what gets me is like, okay, because I do not want to drag on talking about this again and a long chunk of it. So I'm in a Halo group. If you're in a Halo group, presumably you should be there sharing like-mindedness of liking Halo, but all it seems to be is hating on the current Halo majority, but now going from hating on that to then hating on and nitpicking the rest of Halo games, and now breaking them down into a tier list, and all these people are doing all these things now, and just like hating on, and just going from different goalpost to goalpost, and that all seems to be happening in this. It's like, you're in a Halo group. Shouldn't you just be like finding the positive in things and liking and not trying to find the negative things and then hating on it?
I mean,
like,
there's a spot for negatives, but that's not on that post, like in that page. Like, do it somewhere else.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, go to these other forums of where people are posting negativity and talk about it there, share it there. Not in a group that the main purpose of the group, what these groups usually are, is for like-minded people to come together and enjoy themselves. But these people are just being so, like that one screenshot I sent you of like, see if you can try and do this thing and send me the feet pics. I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this shit's
That makes no sense.
I was like, this shit's in the group. Like, this, I'm like, I'm getting really tired of these groups. Like, it's just all these people constantly the same day, like every so often, like every few days, bringing up the same thing. It's like we've literally had someone talk about this exact thing. Everyone's gotten riled up about it like a day ago or even hours before, and now you want to make another comment doing the exact same thing. It's just the same constant repeat of like washing machine garbage that everyone keeps bringing up, and then everyone just keeps talking about again.
It's a fucking echo chamber.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, I'm just. And then I'm like trying to talk about like.
That's right. I don't join like game groups. And like, then, it's just.
And then I'm trying to talk about like the lore of Halo stuff, and I'm like talking about like the ODSTs because the ODST shit keeps getting brought up, and I'm like, what's like? There's the source materials, like the game for one is a close example of ODSTs, and then there's books, and we know ODSTs. And
they realize the reason the game exists is to flesh out what they didn't do in the books. Like,
yeah, like that's what. But like.
That's where the bulk of the lore is in the game.
Like I was talking about one thing, like talking to this one dude about like ODSTs. Like he's going on about like so this is the thing. So the dude was carrying and calling William shit and all this stuff, and I was like, you know, there's all these like ODSTs, and he goes, you know, ODSTs aren't real. Then why are you having a fit about Williams? Then you're doubling down, you're double negative on your own statement. So you're having a win.
Hang on, what do you mean by they're not real?
He goes, they're not real, they're fictional.
In terms of Halo's not a real thing, so they're not real, or...
I'm like, there's games which...
Because they're in the lore. They were before, like, even Spartans. Like they...
But then that's what I'm saying, though. Even if we're going to say, okay, they're not real because it's not real life, it's fictional, then that doubles down your thing. Then why are you having a Nancy Panty twist about an ODST character, Halo, but then being like... Oh, but they're fictional characters. So then there's like, that makes you look like an idiot because you're getting yourself worked up over a fictional character, but then saying, why should I be trying to correct them because it's a fictional character? Like, It's like, do they not listen to themselves? Like, they're going, Williams isn't like an ODST, she's just a whiny bitch. Oh, well, that's what ODST's like. ODSTs aren't real.
Hang on.
Then, like...
Williams isn't like an ODST. She was an ODST.
That's what I'm saying. That's how all these people are. They're just fucking... And then there's one person chimed in.
Do they realise ODSTs are like top of the fucking tier? Like, they're the ones you clean up. Like, they clean up crew. Like, they do the shit no one else does.
That's why they hate... Why do you think they hate the Spartans? Because Spartans replaced them. Like, that's why the ODSTs are pissed off with Spartans, because that was their job, being replaced with the Spartans, and the Spartans were the new ODSTs. So the ODSTs became Marines, and, like, there's this whole kick down the food chain. Why do you think they're pissed off?
We've got Marines, ODST, Spartans, like...
Yeah. And now Spartans are the ones that go in.
Technically, Spartans and ODST are the same level, but
that's what I'm saying.
They do the same thing.
But that's why in the lore that ODST's got shit, because the magicians, the missions,
magicians, huh?
So when there was those high tier, so in the lore, when there was those high tier missions, it used to be the ODST would be called to go in and take care of the business. Well, then because Spartans exist, the jobs would go to the Spartans, and they wouldn't need ODSTs, so they were losing out on these jobs to go do their job that they were trained to do, and they're getting pissy.
But that's the thing. There are always more jobs. Like if there's Spartans already full, they can still send out their ODSTs.
But that's like real life.
Why be salty about that?
I know, but you know what that's just like people in real life. Like, people get shitty because their jobs get taken, even though their jobs can be allocated somewhere else, but they still get the shits. Like, they were just replicating what happens in real life. But anyway, going on from that comment, someone else going on about the law, and they're like, and then someone else chimes in going something about going on about the books. He goes, "Oh, which books? Because not all books are canon now." And it's just like, these people just keep changing the goalposts. It's like, what do you mean? Like, half the books aren't canon now? Like, make up your mind. I'm sure they've always been canon because they keep routing the books. The books literally make reference to the other books. Like, so clearly they're all canon. Like, just because Bungie doesn't do anything with it.
I mean, like, even if they're not canon now, like, Williams is still an ODST.
They're either going to be arrogant or they're not. Like, that's just the way their personalities are.
She was always an ODST.
They just didn't like her personality. They just didn't like that she was a macho...
Why? Because she was an arrogant Spartan hater? Like, they have a right to be, like...
She wasn't that bad. She was just, like, not impressed. That's all she was. Like, when you play, she just...
I mean, to be honest, ODST are better than Spartans, like, in every way, except...
Well, exactly, because they did this stuff at human level. They did exactly almost what they were sending into the jobs that Spartans are sent into. But
Spartans are just, like, steroided people. Yeah. Like,
they're super soldiers. Like, they give them fancy suits.
They're literally genetically enhanced, where ODST were just doing the same job unenhanced. Like,
exactly. Like, what do you think?
Like,
and that's the thing.
ODST are the superior people. It's just Spartans.
But again,
they just come around at the time of
these people that grasp the concept of these games don't understand the concept of working certain jobs or
imagine hating a digital character.
I know, but like I said, people can't grasp the concept of these personalities because they don't work with people. I guess don't understand military life. Like, don't get like I've got like friends and family that work in military and stuff like that, and it's a lot of stress. Like, working, and you gotta think your life's like the stress of your life being on like these people. That's why these characters. You gotta think about the trauma these characters have. That's why the way they are. Like, they're adding depth. I mean,
Chief is a people person though. To be honest, like Chief just he just says little things, but he does acknowledge like what people say and shit. Like,
that's exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like these characters do have depth.
He risks his life to keep Cortana safe, even though Cortana's not real.
But that's what I mean though. Like,
she's just on a chip, and he goes life and death. Like,
but like that's what I'm saying though. It's like these characters do have depth, but people just go, "Oh, it doesn't," and they just have a whinge fit, and they just go. And there's so many things that characters have so much thought and depth put into them, not just Halo, like other things. But people just don't see. They just see a certain thing because, like, someone else brought up a comment going, "Oh, was it developed something about like these people are just brain dead because they're like going about like the Fairy Brigade and these blue-haired people developing the game, like." Oh, so it's like,
oh yeah, the fucking DEI people. Well,
it's just like, dead. But it's like you do know, even though without like before, like this game was made before them, this is a game that's based on aliens and blue-haired people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you're going, oh, the game's made by lollipop people and blue-haired people. It's just like, but you do know the game's based on aliens and blue-haired people. Right, like. The game's not made on, like, it's made on Fairyland. Like, okay, if the game's made by Fairyland people, the game's basically Fairyland. Like, I just find it so funny that like I do agree
Right?
with that one comment going around where there's like that one developer that was working on the game was just like, I don't like guns, I don't want the violence. Oh, it's like, then why are you working in an industry that makes action violent games? If you don't if you don't like violence and gun violence, like that was I thought that was kind of funny. It's like, why work if you want peace and love, work in an industry that's making games about violence? That's kind of on your choice behavior there. Like that's on you. Like don't blame,
Right?
it's like being a cook and being like, it's like being a baker and be like, I'm allergic to wheat. It's just like, why choose a bakery as a job? Like, you're allergic to wheat. Like, why work around? You know what I mean? Like, putting yourself in their own punishment. It's just like, oh! It's the old meme, riding the bike and shoving the sticks in the smoke on yourself, going, oh, why did this happen to me?
Right?
Like, that I get. Like, that kind of shit. People like that, I get. It's like, that's your choosing. You should go work for someone else. Go work on fucking Disney Dreamland Adventures or something. I don't know. Like, it's just...
This is why I'm happy. I have I wouldn't say normal way around things. I've got a more respectful way around things. Of instead of like our Halo differences are there, but I don't go around saying, "Oh, but no." Like,
but
I'm just like, I'm not touching that till it's on sale. Like, fuck.
like it's literal. Like that's like one dude I saw, commented going, because people are like, oh, why don't you just get on Game Pass? Like, because he wants to. I think he said he wants to get on Steam.
That's what I want to do first. I want to try it on Game Pass.
Yeah. Because there was one guy commented, I think he was going to buy, I don't know if he said he was going to buy a console.
They weren't paying like $20 for it then, like, goddamn.
Yeah, no, so I can't remember if the dude commented saying he was going to buy it on console or Steam, but he was like, but people were like, you could just get on Game Pass free. He goes, I don't want to buy it on Game Pass. I'll wait till it's half price and I'll buy it. Like,
yeah,
that point, he's still supporting the development of the game. He's still buying it. He doesn't want to play it for free on Game Pass and not give him money. Like, he wants to give the money.
I told someone. Like, it's like, this is what I told Stag yesterday. I'm kind of like, $90 is a lot for a remake of a single player game. Like,
that's why I chose to get it for $74. Like, I hunted to find it cheaper because I wasn't paying $90. Like, I wanted to get it. I wanted to play it
because Halo back then was mostly known for its multiplayer, which isn't in the game.
Yeah, but like that's like what I was saying. Okay, so that's the other thing too. So, couch co-op multiplayer, yes, it did have couch co-op multiplayer at launch on that.
Yeah.
But the problem is now is it's kind
the
of
anniversary edition had it online.
That online that the anniversary had wasn't the original. It was a different version. It was like the Reach or whatever it was.
Yeah, but they already had that though.
I know it was a different version of the multiplayer, which I know they
even if they had the couch co-op, that'll be fine because you can still play couch co-op if you on PS5.
But the thing is though, it's such a weird. See the problem with that, it's so dumb. It's just dumb shit. Like not the dumb shit is it's because they're not adding these things now because no one couch co-ops, and it's so dumb. It's just like, okay, so no one couch co-ops, so you're not going to add. It's like, but why can't you? Like, you know what I mean though? Like just
that means Hazelight's bad for making couch co-op games like Brothers and Split Fiction.
That's what I mean. Like it's so stupid. Like I don't know why they're like. That's what I mean. Like it's just weird that they couldn't have multiplayer.
They have the option of couch or online.
Yeah. So it's just weird. Like it's just so weird that they like.
This is why I'll always praise Joseph Fares, the CEO of that company, because he knows what gamers want.
I know. So like that's what I mean. Because that's what I'm saying. Like it's gone to the weird era where couch co-op is starting to come back. People are wanting to try and do LANs, but the problem is the current generation of gaming.
Have partners and friends in their local area, Halo fans have friends who play Halo with.
But we're in this weird dystopian section. So modern gays. I mean, that could be ringing in.
Modern gays?
So the modern day game, like PS5 and Xbox Series X, when you think about that, like for our generation, we can think of LAN gaming. But in the modern concept, these consoles aren't LAN gaming, like, because that doesn't exist.
But there are so many couch co-op games on current gen.
Yeah. But
there are so many, still being made. Even the retro stuff that are on here, like the Ninja Turtle stuff. That's couch co-op.
If I'm correct, you can... Does it... Yeah, because, see, that's the thing. The weird part is, like, you can couch co-op the campaign, 2 players.
Yeah.
Like, that's the weird part. Like, you can couch co-op the campaign.
But not the PvP,
But then they don't have the multiplayer
which is Halo's biggest fucking thing.
Like, it's so weird. But again, that's what I'm saying though. But at the time, with the original Halo, like, there was no online. It was only couch co-op, and people were playing like. But back, it was such a. But,
people would.
but it's such a thing.
Like,
It's such a weird era where it made sense. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's such a thing. It's this weird dystopian feeling because there wasn't really internet back then, so people were couch co-oping to play with their friends.
no,
So
there
that was
was
the thing.
internet, just Halo didn't have it.
Yeah. So it's like, and that's what I mean. Like, it's such a weird.
Like, there were online games back then on the Xbox.
Because like it's just so. Because it says players 1 to 4 across the board, so it was only 4 players anyway. Intense. Yeah. See, like intense multiplayer team battles, 4-player split screen or 16-player on system link. So system link play, and that's what I mean. Like it's weird because.
They should have had the multiplayer, even just couch co-op would have been the same thing. Like, to have that still.
That's why some people.
I'm not paying full price for that garbage.
That's why some people.
You took a feature out. They didn't have to be taken out.
That's why some people were saying they could have even added in like a if they didn't want to have like the co-op style like multiplayer, they could have added in like a firefight mode, which would have been kind of a new refreshed firefight. Could have worked as a couch co-op or even online, like, because you're playing this online 4 players to the campaign. You can have up to 4 players on the campaign playing this. So then why?
Which is weird. Like, why 4?
Because it used to be 2, but you can do 4 online. So if you can 4 doing the campaign, well then why couldn't you have like a firefight mode then? Or like say have it does like, it's a weird dystopian thing where back in the day we didn't really have online, like it was there, but it wasn't really online play. But we had multiplayer.
Halo didn't have it.
Like but like people back then were in their houses with that old Xbox, which is bigger than just as big as the PS5, bigger than the fucking like the weird shape of the series. Like, but like, that's what I mean. Like, it's this weird dystopian thing where people were huddling around playing this together on a linked system, not online, in a linked system, like
either on one console or 2 consoles or something.
Because you have 4 people, so you could have 4 consoles hooked up because it's 4 players. So it's 4, 8, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16. So that was 4. You could have 4 individual consoles hooked up to the 4 different TVs. So like
all they had to do was add servers, and that was fine. Like,
but that's what I mean. It's weird because like you go from something that technically.
Because the funny part is, you said it's based off the Reach stuff, so they had online.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very weird. It's very that's what I said. It's very dystopian, being like, you have it.
I'm choosing to get it at a discount because it's only half a fucking game.
Yeah. But then that's the same as fucking Do I have mine sitting there? Just wanted to bring it up as reference.
Because I have so many things to play in between now and probably Black Friday. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly as well. It's not like,
considering Gears of War was a complete game, multiplayer, single player, and it was half the fucking price.
But it doesn't help. It doesn't help that they did this, which is literally campaign, and they did the multiplayer for free. And this was the same thing. This was a full price game.
It just shouldn't have been.
Just a single player campaign. Theoretically, like, that's what you got, is a single player campaign. No different to this. Single player campaign. Both full price. Like, I get, like, it is good that they added extra missions, but that doesn't denote that large of a price, realistically. Again, that's why I shopped and got it for $74, because I wasn't paying the 90 plus for it. Like, 74, for me personally, I could justify that's as far as I wanted to go. I wasn't going any higher than that. If I had to if I was forced to pay more than $80,
I was going to buy it for that $70 odd, but the Dista Coaster, I'm like, I'll buy it digitally. But it's $90 fucking on fucking store.
Yeah. Like I said, I just buy the coaster when you get a chance. Get the PS5 coaster, and just be funny because like you have a PS5 coaster.
That'll be in like $50 when I buy it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying.
But that's the thing though. You'll have a PS5 coaster.
Support that much, because like they only half-assed it. Like,
GTA. It's still in there because in my console. But like I said, I'm bringing it up again. Something about owning this on PS5 is just. It's an error thing. Like it feels
that's
like
Gears. I have Gears on PS5. I was like, what the fuck?
It's very like, and again, it's dystopian. It's this weird. Like for me, it's this weird dystopian thing because it's so surreal. Like it's in this. Like I said, it's in this weird thing. Like
people these days who didn't play Gears or Halo back in the day, they're like, oh look, Gears and Halo's on PS5. They'll play it for the first time.
Yeah.
They don't know that, like, we played for 20 years, Gears on Xbox, Halo on Xbox, for 20 years!
I'm thinking of actually recreating the original cover. Try and
I
get
do like the PS5 one better though.
the new. He's got the new look, but I kind of want to try and
See, they changed the armor color. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's the original green. Yeah, it's more matte now. It's more darker.
I don't like I like the new one. It's just Tifa's green.
I know you have the
Well,
different
not like.
highlights. The green's the same as the
Also,
other green now. Like this green's
I am
like
sad. Halo Combat Evolved is not back compat on the Series X. I'm sad about that.
yeah, that's a trap. It's the
But Halo 2
anniversary.
is, I think.
I think the anniversary edition plays on it, doesn't it?
I think, but that's shit though.
But that's because, but that's in the Master Chief collection, so that's kind of like. But yeah,
I mean, you can play the original in the Master Chief collection. Like, I was playing it yesterday. I put the graphics to the OG graphics.
Yeah.
I did not want that bright over Brighton fucking anniversary.
This
I was
is
comparing
though,
between them the whole way through. I'm just like, it's. Do you know what the weird part is?
So weird, eh?
The dark scenes of Evolved are bright in the anniversary. The dark scenes in the bright scenes in Evolved are dark in the anniversary. I'm like,
okay, I do want to bring that up though. One complaint I have with the one complaint I've found so far for my gaming with this is the flashlight is completely useless.
It is in the original, so
it worked way better in the original than it does in this.
And that's saying something because that's still useless in the original.
It
works, but it's not very big. Like it's just a little light in front of you. Like,
but it lights up. This makes it almost like harder to see things. Sometimes I just have the light off to see things. Like that's one of my complaints with that. Is that was a bit shonky. But yeah, I'm thinking I might recreate that cover for the PS5. Just something fun for myself.
Wow.
But yeah, so that's just like that's what I said. It's just like it's this weird thing. It's like we had it, but we didn't have it. So like I guess why they didn't like it's such a weird thing to not adapt it. But, like it should just be there, and that's why I wanted to segue as well. It's like there's this weird thing at the moment is why is now everyone because you referred to it as well, which it's a weird thing now. I've noticed people aren't calling multiplayer anymore. People are referring to as PvP. Everywhere I look now, people just mention PvP. I'm like, what happened to us calling everything multiplayer? Like it's just I know PvP.
I mean, it is multiplayer, yeah. Look, I do call it both.
But like so many people PvP. I see now everywhere, people talk about PvP, and this is not just Halo. Like regarding Halo,
well,
this
it's
is
because
all the games
in the
that have
fact
multiplayer.
Of that, it's like they should include multiplayer, but there is multiplayer in the campaign, so you can't say multiplayer.
Yeah, see,
so it's got to be PvP.
And that's weird because, but then see for that, I call that co-op. I see that as that's co-op, and multiplayer is different to co-op. Because cooperative, you're cooperating.
Yeah, but it's also multiplayer because it's online co-op now. Like
it's just weird, and like
so you can't say online multiplayer because that's what the campaign is.
Which is weird because that's what I'm saying. Because it's not just happening with Halo. Any game now where people have like multiplayer, which is the aggressive multiplayer, which is PvP.
It is funny because I said on Gears, do you want to play co-op? But on Halo, I'm like.
But there's so many people like I've seen everywhere. Like not just that. Like it's happening with a lot of games lately. Like people are referring to as PvP. It's just like not people. Like I'm seeing conversations going like
because there's PvP.
What's the multiplayer? Because it used to be like for us though. Like what I'm saying when you have to be like what's the multiplayer like on COD? What's the multiplayer like on fucking Gears? Now people are going what's the PvP like on COD? What's the PvP? So I'm like what the fuck's going on?
That, thankfully.
Like like everyone like I'm seeing like people typing and shit and people are like what's the PvP like in this and this and this? I'm like why are people calling it PvP? Like I know that that's the definition. It is PvP.
I mean, it is what it is. Like
it's just weird that we've gone from calling it multiplayer to PvP now. It's so weird because that's like where like a lot of the Arc Raiders stuff when I see come up. Like why can't we just because it's PvP PvE, just call it multiplayer? But like people always go, the PvP. Everyone's complaining about the PvP. Why can't you say everyone's complaining about the multiplayer? Because it's both sides, the PvE and the PvE. So why can't we just say multiplayer categorizes the whole thing, which is the issue? You've got the PvP issue and the PvE issue, which is multiplayer. Like just complain it equally as a whole. But no, people are like, the PvP shit, the PvE shit, like, it's just fucking multiplayer. Like, I don't get what this weird trend seems to be all of a sudden. Like, it's only happened, I've noticed, in the last year, or not even the year, like, the last, 3-6 months. Like, just PvP being referred more often now. And it's just like...
Also...
it's weird.
Remember when you said about the whole, they changed keys?
Keys? Which ones? What?
Keys in Halo. So
Yeah.
they changed keys.
What?
He got downgraded so bad in the anniversary edition.
Oh yeah, Commander Keys and that. He looks so dodge, eh?
From the very base Xbox
All of-
One, like the original Xbox
all
version,
of
he
them
looks
did.
fantastic.
Even fucking Johnson looks a bit weird in fucking Anniversary.
Anniversary. He looks like Steve Harvey in Anniversary too.
Mm. The only one that stays fine is the Chief. Everyone else looks fucking weird as.
Like every character model got changed for the Anniversary edition.
Yeah.
Like everyone got changed to different fucking ethnicities too. Like, I'm like, what?
It's such a weird, like, people got different tans and shit.
Like Keys went from an old, like, grey-haired man to some older looking dude. I'm like, oh. He was already old. Like, why did they change his whole fucking model?
At least with Halo, they kind of younged him up a little bit, like kind of because they readjusted the generation of year timelines. They refixed it a little bit.
Yeah, but
So
still, he looks so good in that original Xbox version.
Yeah.
He even has that like side, like when he talks, he has the kind of thing going on where he has half his mouth closed, like that. Like it's weird. Like he's got detail that like I never realized because I didn't really pay attention for 20 years.
Yeah, there it is. It goes from what this old guy is to fucking almost looking like an old Carl Urban. Actually, I like to call him.
The OG is still fucking better.
There's the OG. That's the OG there.
Yeah, the OG is so much better.
But then there's it's like this young old guy, but he looks like an old Carl Urban. So weird. Like it's like what?
Because I was flicking through the graphics, I was like, I prefer the old. I just paid on the old.
I mean, and then I'm not trying to be racist here, but then we could talk about the TV show.
No, that's on par for 343.
Like,
I mean, Halo Studios, who just got laid off, by the way, after the launch.
They
had a bunch of layoffs because it didn't perform well. See, that is not fucking Keys, bro.
He looks so, I know, he looks so, like, he looks young old. Like, they made him young old.
He has a squished face, like he's been squished down. Like
he looks like, it actually, that one reminds me, the Anniversary looks like a Borderlands game.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
It has that weird cell shading, like, outline stuff.
Halo Halo 1 had an aesthetic.
Like,
which the Anniversary completely just redone everything, made it look kind of real, kind of like cartoony. Like it's weird. This is why I don't like 343 because they've butchered everything.
But
Halo.
that's what I mean. But that's what I find funny. And then again, before we move on, I do want to bring it. I want to mention that again. I do find it funny where people are trying to correlate the downfall of a game that only just came out with the firing of the studio.
I mean, it makes sense.
But no, I can.
That's what it is. It happened afterwards.
Yeah, that's just coincidental timing. You know, they were going to do this well before the game was going to release.
Because the studio doesn't make any money and they needed downsize.
Because you got to think about the game pre-released, which was the actual, like we talked about the actual release date.
It was a week before, yeah.
And then the game literally, like the release date comes out like 2-3 days before they got fired. Like not even a week before they got fired. So it just seems weird that it's like you got to go from, you can't just be like, oh, we're gonna fire him and it's because of the game. Like the game hasn't actually been out. Like you can't base it upon pre-release
because the game isn't gonna sell, and they're like sorry, we can't afford you.
That's why I keep saying like they were already planning to do this. This was just they were just waiting for the game to come out. Yeah, but
a successful studio doesn't do that.
No, but they knew it's Xbox, and we know they've been cleaning house, so you knew they were going to clean them either way. It's just waited for the game to come out, let them have their celebration of it releasing.
It just makes it worse that they did that, but the game still has been received like shit. And it's like that's a double blow. Like they didn't need both of them there, but like they should have to fire them so early. Like just let them bask in their release for a few days. Like
so they're just like,
hey, you did your work, see ya. Like,
yeah, like we need to move on. Like, yep, cool. We'll let you have your little celebration of it releasing, but we need to move everything on. So we already planned.
I mean, I'm just that I have no sympathy for Xbox at all or Microsoft. What they did to id was just inexcusable.
So I'm saying they're doing shit.
Well, Bethesda in general, half their things gone. Like half their people. Like,
okay, so let's come back to it. Let's come back to it. Like let's move on in this kind of ballpark. So you've got companies like that's what I'm saying. It shows you've got companies that are actually doing good, Like actually
Id
doing the
released
work,
3 Doom games plus DLC
and they
that were
get
all received very highly.
that's what I'm saying, and they got fucked
yet,
over. That's what I said. Then people want to say they got fired, like the Halo team got fired for doing poorly. No, like the Xbox is cleaning people
I mean,
when they
they
want to.
did.
People,
To be honest, like the Halo games are mid at best.
you know, but like it's not.
Like they're Halo games.
Yeah,
but
but
like,
the thing, but people are trying to.
they're up here.
Yeah, no, but you don't get confused with trying to people correlate with blaming this current game as the fail to Halo. This is like 4, 5 Infinite, and this is the fail of like. But people are kind of correlate going, Campaign Evolved is shit. They got fired because Campaign Evolved is shit. Don't give them that credit.
No, it's
like
all of their stuff was shit. That's why.
That's what I mean. Because there's too many people currently that are saying that Campaign Evolved is bad, and that's why they got fired.
Give it to Activision.
It's a whole. It's as a whole. People need to like correct themselves, and like that's what I'm trying to like say. What you're saying.
They won't correct themselves.
Like they're just They're just so.
This is why I hate talking about shit like that because like what I say, no one gives a fuck about, but someone says something very negative, and they're like, whoa.
That's what I mean. Like it's so, and they're so narrow-minded.
You got to be constructive about this.
They're so narrow-minded. And they said they just see the one game doing bad, and they just go. They don't
like 343 is not bad. They can make things. They're not built for Halo.
Exactly. That's
Let
what I'm saying
Activision take the Halo product.
They do shooters.
Let them do something. If not, give it to id.
Exactly. They do shooters. They know shooters. They know the pacing. They know how
give
it
it
works.
to Machine Games.
Like
let them both do it. Like they're both working on stuff already. Like they both worked on Wolfenstein and Indiana Jones, and let them do Halo. Get them to do Halo. Put some of their devs into id and Machine Games.
Exactly.
Let them work on it. Like you don't have to fire everyone.
Because like one. There's like
merge
one
with
guy,
Activision, id, Bethesda.
There was one guy that posted he'd been there since just before COVID. He joined them just before COVID started. Because he said I've been there working for him for like 6 years, 6.5 years. So he was there just before COVID happened. So he signed on, got a job with them. Basically, didn't really work because COVID happened, and he got sacked. It's just like imagine being that you just joined a team.
I mean that makes sense because he's the new blood, so.
So it just kind of sucks that like he was there for the 6 years, but didn't really get to do much work realistically because of COVID, screwed everything up, and then you're like at the bottom of the food chain.
To be honest, COVID was only till 2022 or 23 though, so he's been there for 3 good years, and nothing. Like that's crazy.
They had the one game realistically because of how much Halo fucking combat evolved, went through the fucking bullshit like. Oh yeah! Oh, we're gonna put it in the wash again. Oh yeah! Oh, we're gonna put it in the wash again. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, well, you've seen all the trouble development it had. Like, it was a shit show. I am surprised it came out functional as it is. Like, it's still not perfect. Like, there's still a lot of issues, but
they get started with the subspace engine, and they're like, no, we don't want to do that. Then we're gonna went to UE5, and then the whole UE5 bullshit. And anyway, let's move on from that. I don't want to keep talking about it. You got pickups. I want to know what your pickups are. I want to move on.
Yeah,
I got to make the decision to move on because it's already 2 hours. I wanted to move on earlier.
Yeah,
I knew. I said I didn't want to get caught up in the fucking.
Well, it's only
Halo.
8 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock. But
yeah.
But yeah, I got three things.
3 things.
I only said one of them or 2 of them, but I'll go signs.
Oh, you got so. Oh, what the fuck is that cover? Holy shit!
Wait, you mean Joaquin Phoenix's face?
Yeah, he's so fake. The whole lot looks so fake.
Yeah, I know.
What did they do?
Even on there, like,
what did they do? Holy shit! It's like a CGI.
It looks CG. You know, like fucking Joe Mibson looks fine, but put him next to fucking Joaquin there, and like, because there he looks normal there. He looks normal on the back.
Yeah, but like there's like weird filter on him, like this plastic filter.
Yeah, like they did something to him. But this comes with a 4K and a Blu-ray. I'm like, nice. I don't think I've seen this movie before, though. Like, I swear I've seen it, but I was little. Maybe. I was a kid.
Yeah. The physical media community widely criticized the slipcover and cover art for the standard Science 4K UHD Blu-ray release for looking heavily airbrushed, pale, and artificially rendered. My collectors disliked the artwork. It is though. Like it's so lazy design choice. Many wish Disney.
It like it really sticks out. Like when you put it next to
Like exactly. It's like
children's.
why did you need to use fake? Like even if like I think they're both fake, but like why couldn't you just use the images from?
Yeah, but he's done better. Like
Yeah. It's like why couldn't you just use the images though from the back or something like that from the things and just put
yeah,
them on there?
considering they got a picture there, like
Exactly. Like it just seems
don't
weird
know.
that they had to make fake versions.
I fucking opened it. I was like, "Holy Joaquin Phoenix!"
He's the worst because he's like right smack bang staring straight at you, and he's just like this fake doll thing. Oh, that's
It's
fucking.
basically looking past, like off the side. I was like, it's just staring through.
You
Like,
got that dead body fucking vision.
I got
Soulless.
an 88 films as well.
Oh, Swamp Thing
Swamp
looks fucking
Thing.
good. Oh,
Look at that artwork, man. Like that is
that's a good palette cleanser. Oh, thank God! Don't show that
That
other
is
one
nice.
again. I do not need to see signs again. Fuck.
there's a less shiny one.
Oh, it looks so good.
Even the back, like ooh.
Oh, it looks so good. You're relaxing me, Jim. Don't give me a freaking fright scare again, please. Oh,
And then they give you the reversible on the inside.
oh, it's so good. That's great. I love the design on those. Fuck.
Right?
Oh,
It's cool. You got 4K and Blu-ray, and then you got, which is pretty cool. You got these fucking,
oh, little postcards.
and then they turn around there and they've got color.
Oh, that's cool as. They got her all over them. What's her name?
Yeah, she's in pretty much all of them. Well, she's the main part of the movie, and she's same as Swamp Thing.
Surprised they got something on the back.
Although I have seen that in 4K, it really brings out the
Costume.
it brings out the costume, especially like
Yeah. Still pretty good though, eh? For its time, it's still pretty good. Like it's crazy.
it was the 70s, right? Like Swamp Thing, 70s, 80s, 70s, I think.
Oh,
But
that's a bit cool.
they even come to the little poster.
Oh wow.
Like I do want to frame this. This one looks
You gotta
nice.
start doing it, eh? Double sided.
Yeah, double sided.
There's like a new one, the new one and the original one.
New and the original. The original looks so good.
That's cool.
If I like, that's just a nice little poster. Like, I mean, I kind of like both sides.
Yeah, they're both cool.
That art there is so fucking good. Whoever commissioned this, like whoever did this, did a good fucking job. Not for sale, it says. Oh, duh.
Just
Some people try and sell it.
sell everything separately, break them down.
Well, they fucking do that though. Like people would buy, they'll sell that. They'll sell the thing separate. Like
It's
even
so
the
weird.
discs have different artwork. That's the 4K,
Ooh.
and the Blu-ray's got Swamp Thing on it.
Ooh. And me, I'm on there too.
Right? But
That's
like
cool.
this was a nice. They almost sold out of these like completely.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I had to fucking jump on it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's got like the box and the sleeve.
I fucking love these collections. Like, there's the
Oh,
there's
they're
the
nice.
spine.
That's so nice.
Fucking 88 films. I love them. And then the last one.
the other one.
The other one. It's in a nice little tickler as well.
What have they got on this one? How many times have we got pictures on these ones? How many pictures they use?
Oh, there's no booklet.
No booklet? Oh.
But you got your steelbook, which looks pretty good.
Oh, different image
the back
there
of it.
with the dog. That's cool. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
that's,
the traditional.
Of course, that's there.
Yeah, yeah. So we got the dog and the
Then you get
postcard.
you get some prints with the blue on the back. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
So there's a print card.
And you get the fucking.
Yeah, that's iconic. Tackling the bird mascot.
Right? Is that fucking tackle though? Just punching the shit out of him. You got that. Although you don't have oh fucking Ray Finkel and the fucking parents.
Yeah.
It is sad about that because like they think they don't even know that he's a fucking woman anymore. I don't think either. Like when you really look back at it.
Yeah.
They just think his mum thinks he's coming home.
Yeah.
He's not coming back. Oh, man. He's not coming back.
It's such a process. The whole plot of that movie was such a process when they like slowly unraveled the whole thing, and he'd be like, became the woman and the chief detective, whatever. Like all this, like there's so much depth to the story. It's like why? It didn't need to be so out of pocket like
it's
that.
cool though because like once you've watched it, you could like it shows you along the way. Like it gives little hints.
I know, but it's so like in depth of like of a whole thing.
Right?
All that effort just to like go through just for what? Like, fuck me.
That's the inside. All different images.
Oh, different. So that's so
all
you think,
different.
okay, so then that clearly because this is the first movie, so they put more work in the first one. Then why'd they get slack in the second one? Like they could have had more images of using like the multiple same images.
You've been had by Ace Ventura.
That's cool.
I just realised what was on there. And that one's just that one.
Oh, yep. The
4K. Like, I watched it the other day. Like, it's so fucking crisp. Like, it looks so good.
It's just so sad they never did more with Ace Ventura. Like, really get in there with the detective.
They had the TV show, like,
but it just wasn't Jim Carrey though.
Apparently, there's a new movie coming, so maybe.
But that's what I mean. Hopefully, they get more, so make it more detective-y. Because have you noticed like there's like a lot of those shows where it's just like
that first movie.
Yeah, but I mean, like just like also too, where it's just like the wrong place, the wrong like right time kind of thing. Because that's kind of what it was like.
When you watch that again, like the fucking ending. It's like just fucking strips of clothes. It's like he wouldn't have these.
And then, and then the whole.
And then like you wouldn't have. Like you can't hide this. Oh.
And then it does the whole turn around, and then you see
and then you got Dan Marino like, have a look at the back.
The big tucker. But like that's
fucking tuck.
But you think about it, like that the first movie was
the worst
really
case of hemorrhoids.
Because it was like very like because that's what I mean. Like the Ace Ventura really had that kind of like wrong place, wrong time kind of thing because he was just like a pet. Like he would go rescue pets from like the things and then get them back to the owners. Like and then he ended up like uncovering this whole bigger mystery. Like it's got nothing to do with what he's supposed to be doing.
Dolphin,
like he was like there to try and rescue the animal, but they ended up doing this whole big fucking uncovering like a big crime.
Yeah, well, they were responsible for that though, so he caught him.
Like that's what I want to kind of go back to because I guess 2 was kind of like that, but I want him to really like if they do a third one, I want him to really touch that where it's just like he's only meant to do like get some animal, but it kind of covers like this big crime.
2 was more about the animals though. 2 was more because it was in the jungle.
But beyond the case,
2 was more animals than the first one.
Like I know where he's got to like rescue an animal, but it's like the wrong place, the wrong time. So he's like got to rescue like some kind of pet or a bird or something. And it's like gets it, but it's in like the wrong situation, and he ends up uncovering like this mass like drug lord deal kind of. You know what I mean? Like
also,
espionage.
I'm interested. How many fucking people did she fucking kiss or sleep with? Because when she gets revealed to be a man, everyone's like, ah!
I know she kissed a lot of people or did some other things with them.
Right? Like the whole fucking force.
Yeah.
Ray Finkel, the fucking slut, man.
But like that's what I mean. Like,
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like that. I kind of like that with movies though, where it's just like the wrong place, wrong time. Because that's what like I kind of liked about 72 Hours. It was a bit like that. Like Kevin Hart was like the wrong place, the wrong time.
Just like freaking Die Hard, all them movies, wrong place, wrong. Oh, not the second one.
But I mean, at the same time, like he is a cop. So doing cop things kind of.
Yeah, but he was in that at the wrong time. Like he was in that fucking.
But I want my movie where it's just like some kind of baker man who's a baker, and then he gets caught up, but then he's got to stop like the biggest drug deal in the history kind of thing. It's like he's just a baker. He's just a simple baking man, or like it's just like.
Is that what Hubie's Halloween was? Like it was just Halloween. There's like that. Like saving the fucking town,
like
or some
fucking
shit.
Or some like Geppetto shoemaking. He's just a simple shoemaking man, and he gets caught up in the biggest fucking kidnapping of the century, drug ring kidnapping, and he saves like this fucking person. Like he saves Pinocchio, this kid Pinocchio, for fucking turned Pinocchio story into a whole fucking kidnapping espionage film, like to Taken.
Like, I really hope that the Grinch sequel's true.
Because there is a second book. Like, there is a second book, so...
Yeah.
So
Is Cindy Lou in there? Because imagine her coming back as like a full-on fucking
Jeez.
adult. It was like
the only trap is though, a Whovian's life is so short.
hey,
Like that
Hoovian's life.
The Whovian's life cycle is so short.
Not really, because that was old Hoovians. It depends
Like
how fast they age, though.
It's kind of funny.
Then again, the Grinch is a Who, so
yeah, it's kind of funny in the lore, like how quick they age. So weird.
the Grinch is one. Like he ages the same speed, so it probably wouldn't be much in the future.
But they could
because Jim Carrey's in makeup, so
and the fact if they got her back to play,
it could just be like 5 years after the first movie, like.
Which is funny because realistically, it's the same winter when the snowflake first dropped.
Right?
It's so messed up.
I hope he gets back into acting because like he took that break, so like I'm not coming back and then he did Sonic, and he's like, I love it again.
Yeah, he's done all the Sonics. He's just done every Sonic movie because he's in the fourth one.
Yep.
What the fuck?
So and then they're doing the Grinch. Like he's coming back.
What the fuck is Gents going on about?
As long as there's no more Dumb and Dumber movies, because that second one was pretty ass cheeks.
Oh, he's going on about the census.
Yep, on Tuesday. You got to do it, otherwise you get fined, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna. He sent me a message here. He goes, "Bro, you do your census online. I fucking had something to say about the questions. Some of them were strange." He goes, "I gave feedback report. The distinction of
some were strange. What? They're so simple. You just got to put a yes, no, or something.
So,
like, what?
I don't know if he wants me to read this on the podcast. But I feel like
How do you fuck up a census?
No. It's the distinction of religions, classifications, breaking Christians down into separate groups while not applying the same approach to other religions, which I personally see as a skewing of the data used to push ideological agendas and misrepresentation of the border faith.
Fuck me.
I don't know how gender identity has any role to play with this. Oh, no, I do.
What?
No, he's a bit... Yeah, no, I get it. Sorry, gents, if you're listening to this, I'm just trying to read. I was just reading. You got me on the podcast. If you listen to the podcast, I'm sorry, I'm not going to read any further, but I do get it. I get where he's coming from because I know what gents is like, and I understand where the census is coming from.
Yeah.
There are people that are being like...
It's just a generic thing. Like,
so that's the thing. Like, I do like. Okay, so the census does kind of prod into, but it's not just us. It's the whole consensus of the country to getting an actual standpoint of what suburb or what suburbs, regions, or whatever are obtained by a certain source of people. So if it finds that an area that could be seemed like a higher class area, they do the census and they find that a majority of the people are in poorer poverty, like cycles living in these higher areas. Well, they need to adjust that to a poverty margin so it's not classified as high region.
Right.
So then that area can be supported, or that's what this.
That's why you've got to be truthful, otherwise shit won't.
That's why I get where the census is coming from, because they need to find what regions are actually classified as poverty regions, middle class regions, and upper class. They find these things.
It's not just that; it's who's there as well. Like,
and then it goes, is it more Lebanese culture? Is it more Asian culture? Is it more Jewish culture? Aboriginal culture? Moldy culture? Like, what actually is taking up that community? They need to know how to support those communities and those factors. So they go, okay, we've got more of this.
It also gives feedback for that 100 years, like what that was like back then, because it's got other questions like what car do you drive? Probably like what TV show do you watch? What fucking who knows what's on there? Like we have the forms, but like I don't know what's on there yet.
I know, and that's the thing. It's because
you do it on Tuesday night and then just post it off Wednesday, like
week all goes live or whatever to do certain things and stuff, and like I do get it because it's a large, it's more of an infrastructure which people don't get it's about the economics, it's a whole eco-economical fucking infrastructure.
It's literally for future generations to look back on as well. Like
it's to see where the things have changed, where regions have become more multicultural, some have become more elderly. Like, where are the elderly? Because they might go, okay, this is where more elderly people are moving to. We need to look at building more elderly centers and retirement homes in this area, or we need to shift the schools out of this area and build schools in this area, and where are people moving from? Like, you could have been like in one region, you moved to a different region. Like, where, like, how long have you lived in your area?
Exactly.
Like, it's to know the traffic of flow of people
It's
to
just
see
to see
where
what they got
growth
to
is
change,
happening.
what not to change,
Yeah.
what to adjust, fucking
Otherwise, you end up
whatever it is.
like the suburb of Logan. That's a shit show, and nothing makes sense where it's all laid out because
When was the last census? Because I've never done one. I don't think. Like,
God, maybe yeah, it's been a while. I think they do them every several
I
years.
haven't heard of the census for a long time.
I think is it every X amount of years. I think they're meant to do them more frequently. I think they're going to try and do them every 10 years or something.
The last census was 2021.
Wait, what?
I didn't do that.
So every 5 years?
Yeah, every 5 years. But
Yeah, I never did one.
did you do it?
I know maybe it's for permanent residencies to fill out because I never had one when I was living in my rentals.
That's what I'm. Well, we're in a rental. We got the fucking knocked on the door yesterday or whatever and gave us the forms.
Yeah, because
like,
I've never had to fill one out before when I've been living out of home, like in my own places back then.
yeah, it happens every 5 years.
Hmm. Interesting.
Ran by the Australian Bureau of Statistics.
And that one was like
Yeah,
during COVID.
It's to create a clear social and economic
Yes, that's it.
snapshot.
Yeah. It's so they can see what's
Hmm.
going on, so they can see where the move is happening. Because the more families are happening, the more like struggles where people are moving.
Was it
from
always
to-
mandatory? Because like I said, I never did one.
No, I've never had one before that I remember.
Because you do get fined, like if you don't do it.
Yeah, I never had one before. Maybe it was meant to be during COVID. Did they do it during COVID, or did they cancel it during COVID? Was it meant to be during COVID?
No, it was in 2021. Like that's when it last was.
Which was during the end of COVID, like that middle peak point.
You can face prosecution and daily fines of up to $364.
Daily fines.
Yeah, daily fines of 360 for every day you don't do it.
And then so many people be like, "Oh, just boycott it." I'm like, "Oh, wait till you get your fine." Like,
Well, that will know because
yeah,
pretty sure you got to put your name there, and if your name's not on there, they'll definitely.
when it ticks off, yeah.
Because what people don't know is everything.
Like, I know.
It's funny watching these people in the age verification. It's like I just put my face because I don't care. I'm not showing my IDs or nothing. Put my face there and like I'll look old enough. So
I know that's why I haven't done that with any sites.
the government know everything in the first place. You're just letting them see what they already have everything about you. Like
I know. I need to go to the toilet.
Yes.
Wrapping this up. I need to go to the toilet now.
Wrap it.
Wrap it up.
Then play some Wildlands.
Yeah, I don't really have any pickups this week, so I gotta stop it.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I've got is like a pair of undies. Some Skeletor undies. That's all I've got. So
Right.
I need to go to the toilet. So yes, let's wrap this up.
Yes.
Episode.
Thank you, Bearders and Beardacts, for joining us for another episode. We hope you enjoyed Ladybug. We hope you enjoyed Ladybug. Hope you enjoyed watching, listening. No matter what you're doing, ambient noise, anything.
Get yourself tied in a knot in a promiscuous way.
In a promiscuous way, and you hear is. As always, we have been Dale and Jim. And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where's my mouse? Fuck.